Okay. Troll turn. Okay.
Cold with the fire.
30.
Fire and ice, baby.
There you go.
So he's at 60 there. So there would be 2 of his moves. So that puts him in range of Puddle. He only gets 1 attack after the moves. He missed by 2. Okay, and that's his turn. He be done.
I got a little too close.
Okay. This one's got, could be 15 foot. That'd be a total of 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. He'll be done with his turn there. And that's all he gets to do. And then Fumbus. Oh, they're closing in.
Yeah, my position looks a little bit worse right now. So I'm going to spend an action to move over here.
Okay.
Let me measure, make sure I'm still within distance before that's finalized. Oh yeah, I'm still good to go. I have a couple options here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Quick Alchemy to make a Bottled Lightning. And then because I used Quick Alchemy on a lower level bomb, I'm going to use Debilitating Bomb, the feat, to make it so that way it gives the Dazzled condition.
Ooh, nice.
It hits. And then I'm going to throw the Bottled Lightning at
Hit target.
this
So
troll right here.
there we go. Cool.
Quick Bomber, draw, and then spit. Beautiful.
Nice.
Ooh. Give me
Let's
that
see what
damage.
my class DC is. That's weird. It's displaying as acid. It should be. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good. And then, do you get a save against the dazzled effect?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No, it's
sweet.
showing me
So
no
just
saves. No. So
all right. I'm not sure how to get the debilitating bomb effect tied to the quick
the off
alchemy
guard.
bottles.
It just says
Yeah.
that in the effect, it
Oh,
says the bomb also deals 2 electrical splash damage and the target becomes off guard. So I'll drag off guard on him.
the off guard is part of the bottled lightning. It's the dazzled from debilitating bomb.
Okay. So let's see if we give him damage if it does all the effects for us. Damn, that hurt too. Okay. Effects on him. Yeah, he's off guard.
It should also be dazzled because bottled lightning
Dazzled.
by itself gives off guard, and then dazzled is from the debilitating bomb because the bottled lightning is only like a level 5, I think. No,
Okay.
the bottled lightning is a level 3, so I can use debilitating bomb when making it.
Okay. So I need to give him dazzle effect, which I'll just do. I'll make you
Beautiful.
dazzle.
Thank you.
Yeah, some things aren't automated in this. Bam,
Oh, and
he's
he must
dazzled.
make a fortitude saving throw, and it's against my class DC against the dazzled.
Okay, I'll just make him do the fort save. Oh,
Oh,
not with that.
that's a fail.
Yeah, there we go. I'm moving on.
Nice modifier because it's fort for trolls, but
Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful.
And I think that was what? 2 actions for you or 1 action actually?
That was all 3 because I had to craft the bomb with
Oh,
quick
yeah.
alchemy. I stepped back and then I threw it.
Oh, correct. Forgot about the step back. You rot. They're moving in on your buddies, your pals. Are you going to take that? Do you need a minute, Colleen?
Sorry, I didn't know it was my turn.
Yep.
Okay, I have a question.
Sure.
Because everything I read says that if you throw your shield, it has a distance,
Like 10 foot or something, yeah.
20 to 40.
Yeah.
But you have my shield at only 10. I mean, I know I'm a girl, but I don't throw like a girl. So can I throw it longer than 10, or how did you come up with 10?
It just did that. It just put that in there with the shield. Because it's nothing I put on it. Let me look at the details of it.
I mean, a toddler could throw 10 feet.
I think it's just in the name. It's not going to affect anything you do. And let me look at any
But if it
range
says
modifiers.
10 feet, it's not going to go very far.
I guess it depends on type of
There you
shield.
go. I just erased the 10 foot. Does that help you? You can throw it. It'll show me if there's any modifiers, but it's not showing any. And since you put returning on it, that it automatically gave it a 30 foot.
I can't click on anything. Like, I can't target.
Okay, let me look at your character real quick. See if something's going on. I had this earlier today too. Yeah.
Okay, now just move me.
That's weird. Let me move you out of that area.
Oh, hey, I can target him.
Okay, cool. There you go. I'm going to move you back then. There you go. And change your vision back.
That
so you can see.
doesn't count as my moves.
I know. It doesn't. It's DM.
Fuck you! Alright, try it.
Okay.
You said you tried it and fumble it.
There's that. Hey, look, you hit. Smack.
Okay. I could probably hit him one more time. Nope, I can't. Never mind.
Okay.
Because that's my stuff. That's it. Did I even hit him?
Yeah, you hit him once. Oh, shit. Okay.
12 damage?
Yep.
And that's my turn.
It's hard. He gets hard on his shield. Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
Captain America, eat your heart out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, PJ.
Okay. I do have Godspeed active, don't I, from last time?
Mm-hmm.
So I can step back or stride back because you can't step. A difficult terrain. Come on, move. Oh, I've still got a measure move. That's what it is. Oh, I'm trying to get it to move and it's not behaving for me. What am I doing?
Your character's not moving? Let me just move him once, and I'll move him back. There you go. That was me. That was me. I was just... Yeah. I'm going to get rid of this right here, too.
Because you're frightened. You're frozen in your trap.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to double check my range and I'm in the right place. Hang on.
Hey, we can see the light.
There you go.
That should do, I think. I don't need to move huge distances. So yeah, I'm going to move to there. I'm going to cast Bless. Do I need to drop the aura on it?
Yes. I can do it. Oh, did you already get it? Cool. You get it. Yep, there it goes. The cascading shimmer effect.
And I might as well lob my flaming...
Star knife?
Flaming star knife, that's the word. At the nearest troll.
Anything? Need anything?
I still frightened? When does the frightened effect wear off?
It goes down every turn. And
Okay,
since we're
so
on
if this
turn
is-
1, it still hasn't gone down any.
Oh, okay. I thought turn 1 was the end of last session.
No.
Okay, cool.
Critical hit. Nice shot.
Very nice.
Boom. Rolling the critical damage.
You are too fucking loud.
Damn.
Mm.
Okay, and that's my 3 actions. That's all.
Cool.
That's me.
Okay, my choice. He makes a jump, long jump. There. One action.
Does he have a quick jump?
No, he has a monster version. And then from
okay.
here, he's going to do his. This would be. He's here, so that'd be 15. And that would be 30. He'll stop here. And that's 2 actions, and then he's going to roar again to increase you guys' fear, because this is not a one and done, guys. So he's going to do his primordial roar again. You all see that there is a DC 29 will save. Otherwise, fear goes up, guys. I'm coming to murder you.
Yay!
Oh, shit.
I fucking
Ow.
killed them.
Oh, shit.
That's fun.
Ooh, this guy is way scary.
Fuck you. That's gonna be my word for the day. Oh wait, I could do it in sign language.
You can do it in sign language. Love it. Okay, Eli got a critical.
What save was that?
Will save. It's listed in the chat.
Will.
Yeah.
Yeah, just scroll by with all these saves.
Let's see, Eli got a critical failure too, so I'll drop the fright 3 on him. And so the guys know his area of his roar is this 100-foot emanation.
What the hell's up with that sheet?
Yeah.
I
100
can't
foot.
throw 10 feet, but he can scare me from 100 feet away.
Yeah, because he's a badass. Okay.
Some people are just built different.
I'm gonna eat your face.
Okay. Total success, not got just a standard failure. So you got frightened 2, not. I think that's it. Grim saving throw 25. The DC was 29, so you got it frightened 2 as well. 2 Grim. There we go. So about that frightened, it's not going down. Well, it is 1, but that's in 3 more people. All right, there we go. That was his actions. He's done. This behemoth of death is coming in and scaring the entire party.
It showed that I rolled a 20, which was a fail.
Yeah, it's 20. Did you roll on that? 20?
No. I just got a total 20.
Yeah, that's a fail.
29.
Sorry, there we go. Get back into the swinging thing. There we go.
I hate to point this out, but I think that you missed the frightened drop on me.
Okay. And you made the save, though. If I remember right, one person made the same. Fumbus made a success,
yeah.
so
Yeah,
your
Kevin
success
made
gives you
the
only
same.
frightened one. There you go. There we go.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay. And
What would that do?
it just makes a negative to your rolls. Frightened does. So
Ooh, is frightened cumulative? So if you were 1
yes.
before, it's now 3.
Uh-huh. Some people are at 5. The only thing interesting is his fear or his frightened doesn't actually make you run. Some will if they get high, but his doesn't make you turn and run.
That reach, so
Should that frighten show up in our buff column?
It would show up in your effects on your character. So if you go to effects, you'll notice you have frightened 5 under conditions.
Okay, there it is. Thanks.
I'm sorry, is the measuring stick acting wonky for anybody else?
Yep.
It keeps dropping on my end.
Is it
put
doing
your
that again?
icon over the. Yeah, just put your mouse cursor over your target, and it'll tell you how far away they are.
Okay,
Like I
thank
got
you.
two trolls at 15 and one at 30.
I was trying to measure out my bomb distance and like where I need to move on the map to hit somebody with a bomb on my turn, but
Yeah.
the measuring stick keeps dropping.
Yeah, it was doing funny things for me, and then it sort of stabilized and was working okay. I find if you click on the troll and drag to somewhere with the measuring stick, it works a bit better than if you clicking in a random location.
And for others, like was kind of being talked about, if you click on your character and highlight your character where you got the orange box around him, if you hover over any other creature, you'll get their range. You don't even have to do anything else; just hover over them. So
I didn't know about that feature, so that was a nice discovery.
yeah, there you go. So just make sure yourself's highlighted, but don't target yourself with your attacks.
Noted.
No fish there. Try. Yeah, let me try. Grim. Bad idea, Grim. I put it right there. I could get all 3.
Ooh, look at you! All right, we'll start with this guy and his reflex save, and I'll move to this guy,
Critical fail.
and then we got this guy with his reflex save.
Oh, he might have made it. Nope. It's
Okay.
23.
So first guy took, he's going to take double. Roll your damage, please. Nice.
This way.
Nice damage. He takes the double. Nice damage. Oh, he's really going to murder your ass now. And the other guy took regular damage. And then the last guy, yeah, they all failed. So he takes full damage too. Here we go.
And my last is oh no.
Oh, I like it. This is kind of nice. Cool.
That's it.
Eli's turn. And after Grim, I'll lower all you guys' fear. Or frightened.
Okay.
Oh shit! Did I kill one? Well,
I
one's
did.
down.
Yeah, you did. Nope, you did kill one. Yeah, because I actually got the fact that you got a kill. When you do that, it actually tells me that he's not going to bounce back up because you got him with fire. It gave me a special message for it.
I don't know how to move my fire bubble.
Oh, I can remove it.
if you need to.
For anybody that needs to remove templates, just kick on the L bracket. It says measurement controls. It gives you a splat. The splat's just something you delete.
Okay. But how do you
Are the
delete it?
cold-
I don't.
Are the cold spells gone as well?
He sustained him last round.
They're still there.
Yeah, he sustained him. I saw the sustain message.
Oh, you sustained them. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
I don't know if there's more comments though.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, I'm a bit panicked, so I'm just gonna shoot
There you go. When in doubt, shoot it out. Damn.
it. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it too.
When to shoot at? Oh, that one down
Force
there?
roll. Yeah.
That one. Yeah. Because there's nobody between me and it.
Oh, dang.
That makes sense to me.
Gave him some good damage too, man. That fire adds in. That's for sure.
Yeah. And I'm gonna reload, and that's my turn.
Grim.
All right.
Hold on. It's just a fireball, that big guy like that.
Don't worry, I realized something terrible I'm going to do to him.
Shit.
That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, but
I don't
he
think I
goes. Is he next? I don't know. I could just blame him.
No, you guys.
Sickle thing I could hit him with. Better not make me mad. I'll stick my pussy on him. Get him, kitty. Nice shot.
Okay. You took the damage, man. Sweet. Okay, and that was burning hands. So that was 2 plus your move. You're done. All right. Beginning of the next round. Let's see if Frightens drop down here. Nope, they didn't. Let me do Frightens real quick before we start. I want to make sure I get everybody slowed. Here we go, too. Iraq goes to 4. Green goes to 2. Eli goes to 4. I think it is at 5. Goes. Oh, his dropped off. More fright for him. And not. Not is down to 1. There we go. I think that's everybody. Okay, now Trolley. I'm going to take a step up here and Icy Knot. And I'm going to oh yeah, 20 on the Druid. Oh my word. Triple damage and you're fatigued. Wow. I guess he didn't like the fireball, man.
It was a cleansing fireball.
So I'll give you the 2 die 8 times 2, and then you'll get one more 1 die 8 from it. Iran, he's within your aura. Do you want to do your retributive strike to try to help protect? Not? Okay. Did you see a message in chat that says yes, choose your target? So what I would do, don't click on it. Okay, choose your target, which would be not. He's over in this corner. He's right here. And just T. Yeah, there you go.
And then what am I supposed to click on?
Well, you didn't target first, so I'm not sure if it'll work. But
I can
do your glimpse of redemption thing. It's in your character sheet, and since you're targeting not, it'll automatically give him the debuff. So go into your actions, and then scroll down to your. And see you have your retributive strike. Yep. Now all you have to do is click on this. If you click on the button, it'll work for you. It'll kick it over here. And then I see that, and I'll drag that on to not before I do damage. Okay.
Okay.
That just lets me know that you're using your action. I drop this on to not since he gets that. I'll do one more damage for him. So he did a total of first blow was
48.
48. Yeah. So no. Need to make sure this goes to the right person. Is that hitting puddle? Nope. Undo that from total. No, no. Did it to the wrong person.
Yeah, it's got to, yeah.
So see if it takes off your damage resistance. No,
There,
it did. Okay, and you should. Hers didn't because it wasn't targeted. I'm going to turn around and give you back the 9 hit points she would give you back.
Only took 39 instead of 48.
Right. And then he did his second attack, which was 12. So I'm just going to give that 12 to you as well for the triple damage. The effect of her blow only prevents the damage once, so it would have been the same amount. Okay.
We hit me twice?
No, he did a critical that gave him 3 times damage.
Right? So you did 36
Mm-hmm.
plus 12 plus 12 more?
Yes. He did 36 plus 12, and there was no more plus 12. The 12 you're seeing, if you notice underneath it, says Puddle Jumper. And that one wasn't applied. So I did not 48 damage, and then was healed for 9, and then you took 12 damage.
The original damage roll was 36, and then the 12
Yeah, the
added
original
onto it was 48.
It was 48 total. But you just gave me 12 extra. It was 36 plus 12, which was total 48.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out where the extra 12 came from.
Force 12 to 36. I don't know. Okay, let me refund it onto it. So the total damage it did was 48. Subtract 9 would be 39. That's all you're taking for damage. And I'll just do that here. And that includes your bonus from Erod. So,
Yeah.
does that sound correct on the math to everybody?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, there we go. Fix it.
Those noises are very inappropriate.
Yeah, those sound effects are wild.
Okay.
Should he still be fast healing through that fire damage?
No, it stops it. It prevents it.
One of
Okay.
them healed.
Oh, it moved forward. I got to move it back. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, he's done. That one did his attack. Okay, now Fumbus. There we go.
Oh shit, I forgot to ask. Did he do the flat check?
Which flat check are you talking about?
For Dazzle, there was supposed to be a DC 5 flat check. I fucked up and forgot to mention it.
Creatures and objects are concealed. It should have automatically been in his abilities. Let me roll up and see if it did the flat check.
Just says current conditions. I don't see it doing a check.
No, I'm just looking at the dazzle.
I I mean, either way, I forgot to mention it when he did the attack.
Oh, no,
so
no.
it was my
Let me
bad.
do the flat check for him. It's a 5 or higher. Yeah, he got it anyhow.
Alright.
Cool.
Thank you. Well, that really pissed me off. Time to commit a minor war crime. I'm going to throw the first alchemist fire at him. Missed by 1, that's fine. He still takes the splash damage of 2. So I think that would be like 12 damage on that.
Okay. And don't forget you do have mythic points too.
Can I spend a mythic point on that?
Yeah, you can re-roll it. Recall fate, re-roll it.
Fuck yeah, I will. Is that at mythic proficiency?
Mm-hmm. Go mythic time. I think he should have it available in his actions. Let me double check. Yep.
I do. I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Little critical damage never hurts.
Okay, that's not bad.
Nope.
Beautiful. Is he still standing?
Yes.
Okay, round 2. Bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna be petty. I'm going mythic time that.
Okay. Nothing petty about that at all,
Can you-
man.
Can you re-roll it even though it's an attack?
He's using recall fate.
The rewrite fate. Oh, I thought that only worked on skills and.
Let's
saves.
double check it. Maybe I'm wrong again. It's been one of those months for me, guys. Been popping a lot of things. Doo-doo-doo.
Attack rolls are.
Yeah, it's only skills and saving throws and not attack rolls.
Yep. Okay. Well, my bad. But I'll let you have the first one, so we'll go ahead and keep it.
Thank you. So that would be the last of my alchemist fires for right now. So my next one I'm going to do. Well, actually, I'm just going to re-up the supplies. So I'm spending my last action to make another alchemist fire.
Sounds good. You're right. Your turn.
Okay. I really don't like the position of these things.
Because I think when you get something that you can re-roll, there's a little icon on in the chat box that lets little like 2 arrows in a circle. It lets you re-roll it automatically. I think. I noticed that when we did the save for the raw earlier.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Huh.
Oh, I forgot to declare this. Let me declare my Debotane bomb effect as off guard.
Okay. The guy down here.
No. So those 2 I didn't craft personally, so I can't declare what it was because I
Okay.
wasn't there when they were made. But for this alchemist fire, I'm going to throw on my next turn is going to be off guard.
Okay. Cool. Okay, you raise shield and.
Give me a minute, Jesus!
I was just asking.
Don't pressure me.
But I like pressure. Oh, you hit. Give me damage.
Should I give you damage now or wait until I'm done? Because I can hit you 2 more times.
No, go ahead and give me damage now.
Okay.
And it'll keep it going, flowing in the stream of chat so we know what damage went with what hit. Okay. Oh, nice roll. Consider you're frightened 4, you're still kicking ass with frightened fucking 4 up.
Yeah, well. Okay. And then last time. Wait for me. Ah.
Okay, damage there.
That was sad. Okay.
And puddle.
Okay. I just posted a pic in the one game chat of how you can re-roll this icon looks.
Oh,
Just so
you
you've
can
got
do
an
it. You
idea.
get it as a hover over, huh?
Yeah, if you get a little. Well, you
Oh.
can see that there's the row and it's got the little the circle, the circular arrows icon. And
See,
also
I
it's
don't
got a
get to
two
see the player's interface that much, so I didn't know that was even there because I don't see you guys' responses or the options it gives you.
Yeah, I just spotted that. I was like, oh, cool.
That's cool. Okay, works.
I'm gonna guess not is probably quite hurt. So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna jump over next to Not. Let's see how far is it can move. Oh, I can actually just walk there. That's cool. And I'm going to.
Yeah, take your time.
Hmm?
Take
Let's
your
have
time.
a
Just
go.
walk over.
Walk over. Yeah.
Look.
I mean, if you want to be more dramatic about it, I can do some rolling and stuff.
Your
I'll
oars
give it
look like a pumpkin.
But just
What?
otherwise I just
Your
scroll over.
overlapping oars between you two look like a
And
pumpkin.
yeah, let's do some battlement.
Yeah, it does. You're adorable. Pop.
You have 4 actions remaining. You did 1, now 3.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, one action to move. I'm just
Yeah.
doing a battlemented view. Not.
On that 20, good roll.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Hope you chose it at you chose it at a higher level. Nice. 27 back. Here you go, buddy. Bang. You're barely injured now.
And I think it's time to have a go at melting. I'm gonna and let's select the nearest troll with my other 2 actions. I'm gonna lob a flaming star knife at it.
I see how you are.
Nice.
Did I select the right one?
He did.
I think you selected the right weapon.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh yeah, with the +2 fire. Nice.
Yep, the fire helps, man. Alrighty. And you're done, correct? Oh wait, no.
No, I got one
One more action.
The first move was quick.
Yep.
Quicker, so
Mhm.
got speed. I
Throw
can't attack the other guy because he's way out of range. Because I'm only range 20. And I can't battlement and not.
You just take a range increment penalty too.
Oh, What, for like double the range?
What it does is since he's out, yeah, you can do a range increment and it adds a negative to the roll. Is all it does for the further they're away.
Oh, okay.
That's how an archer with a longbow can hit somebody 500 yards away.
I might as well just lob it. Because what's the worst that could happen? I miss.
You actually hit him, you know, that'd be the worst from my perspective. I'm just saying. But, you know.
Yeah, nat 20. Nat 20, here it comes.
Oh yeah,
Gonna
range
kill me.
penalty -2. Cool.
Yeah.
He's gonna get, oh.
Missed by 9.
It was a critical miss, though. There you go. Fun. All right, my turn. Yeah.
Hey, he just healed for 20
Yeah.
when he got hit with the burning hands last turn.
Yeah, he had to fire, but it doesn't stop. It didn't stop his resistance, and it didn't deactivate it. And I don't know why, because he did take the fire damage. I'm gonna undo it. Give you guys a bit. Figure something's wrong with the automation because he did take fire. Okay. Okay. So there's 30. Where do I go for the jump? How do I go for the jump? There we go. Yeah,
Oh, back.
that gives me here.
Back.
Yep, right about there. Hi guys. Brian, do you have reaction to strike?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that was my first one, and I did not like that fireball. Not. Yes.
He got murdered. He got murdered in his eyes. Oh.
Didn't critical.
Is there a way I can remove the clock? Because
Yeah.
I can't get back into my.
Yes.
Oh wait, I did something.
There you go. Okay.
Just drag the clock over.
You're right. Do you want to use reactive strike before you click your button? Target. Not if you want to protect him again.
I've already got it up.
Oh, she's already got it up. Oh, it already did it. Cool.
And
Well, no,
everybody.
from last turn. It lasts until the end of has been her turn
Yep.
again.
Yep. True. Okay. It was asking to give it to it again. That's cool. So there we go.
You can still do it, so that way you can get the free hit because he's within melee range now.
Right. So you do it to him. Now you get an attack on the big troll, and I'm going to do my damage tonight. It lowered it to 14.
Okay, so click not and then do what?
Nope, you don't need to do anything now, but
Jesus Christ.
click on the monster and do a strike at your highest roll.
Yeah.
Monster?
I'm sorry.
This
I
one?
was gonna say, these hit sound effects are fucking wild.
Aren't they crazy? If you guys don't like them, let me know. I just thought they'd be
they're
fun.
just amusing. It's like,
No, it's great.
Okay.
That's
okay, I can't target now. This guy, right?
Yeah.
I can't.
There's only one guy left. Yeah, there you go.
Let me close this for a second, please.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not getting the ability to target for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'm going to have you bounce to a level and then come back.
Why is it my fault? Maybe all
It's
the rest
not.
of you are
It's-
fucked up.
I've noticed these browsers have been having a shitload of problems lately.
We can close all of that other stuff.
It's a
Reading.
web app. Okay, that's what it is.
What is it?
It wasn't showing us, but you actually had area of effect turned on. Now we should be able to target him. There's that. I'll target him. There you go. Now just do your attack.
What's the first my screen?
Sometimes the pop out seems to change the ability to be able to
So
target
I
on
can
screen.
hit him now, right?
Missed by 6. Okay. That was my first attack. I did a move. Now I have another attack. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Hit me with a fireball, will ya? Each by 1. That's all that matters. Ooh, that's going to sting a little bit. Did that leave a mark?
She sounded like she liked it.
Well, certainly A-type if hit, that's for sure.
Hey, baby, what's your AC? I'd like to hit that.
I've got to give you 8 more damage because your champion aura only stops the one strike, not the second one. It didn't auto remove it, so unfortunately you get to take 9 more damage. Sorry.
Oh,
There we go. Okay, and he is done.
I think now is probably a good time to remind you that I have this active.
what does that mean?
Tidal
Basically,
beacon.
you touch me and you get a heal.
Yep.
One action to touch me and you get because it's not you'll get a 4d10 heal.
Very cool.
Okay. Okay.
Are you just going to die for me? Is that what you're going to do? Just die. It's my Lochnar.
The first thing I'm going to do, because DJ's right there, is I'll try to touch him. I got to roll roll this one right here.
Yep, 4 die 10. You're the first to touch him. You reached out and touched him.
So I got 25 back.
I'll give that to you.
Can you theoretically do 2 touches in 1 turn?
No, it says once
That's
per
called a
round.
growth.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's the touch for this round.
Yep.
And then it goes down a level.
So next round somebody can touch him, but no one else can. Yeah, no flurry of blow seals from the monk.
I don't want. That's the wrong button. Come on, where the hell's my?
And after this round, we'll take a break for a minute. I'm going to step away.
Lost all my hardware buttons.
Your what?
Oh yeah, some of my buttons are missing, so I don't have the universal one where I can pull up all my different abilities.
Oh, the basic macro, did it get moved to a bar below or above? You got 5 bars down below.
Yeah, it's not on anything, but
if you need to, by the way, you can go to here, I'll pause it for a second so you can do that. Here. Go to your compendium and just type in basic actions.
Yep, that's what I was in the middle of.
Yep, and then just drag it down. If you do basic action, it's right there. First thing, the only thing that'll show up in that. If you do the search for it, then you can drag it onto your bar.
Well, and it's disappeared.
It might have been because we updated the system and it might have removed the old macro to give you new feature functionality, because I noticed the macro is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new macro removed the cones and all the other shit for Seek, which I like. Wasn't happy about that, but it is what it is.
Adamus and I don't see treat wounds.
It should just be under for your character.
Yeah,
It'd just be
goes
treat
to
wounds.
tumble through and
Yeah, there is one. There's now one macro for treat
Because
wounds
it's
and
treat
battle
wounds.
medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a nice big red plus icon.
yes, I know, but I got take, cover, trip, and tumble through, and that's all I have under my basic action. It doesn't have it anymore. Okay. Oh my god. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Pull up me.
You got to highlight yourself. Don't forget that. Don't forget that you got to highlight yourself before you hit the action macro. So you got to have the orange box around you, and then you get the whole list. I just tried it on you. It seems to be working okay. And if you click on the medicine, it even lets you choose nature.
Yes.
Did it by default for you too.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, nice critical success.
The last action is. I know I have it. That section is commanding the cat.
Okay.
Cat can go to its.
Yes. Nice. Is it Fumbus? Oh shit! What did it get with its melee? Oh, it's dazzled till next turn. I'll drop it on there. There you go. Boom. Okay. And I'm going to call a break here real quick so I can use the restroom. Be right back.
Of course, you got critical fumble.
Okay.
But I'm not hurt anymore.
On the bright side, this effect isn't the worst. You just can't attack the same target until the end of your next turn.
It's critical. I was worried about a critical hit. Because I got the fright and all that shit up my armor fast down.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully we can kill this fucker on this go. Because there's only one of him now and there's a shitload of us.
Yeah, he's in the middle of us all now. That's why I didn't fireball. Like, oh, you want another one, motherfucker? He's in the middle of us all.
I mean, you can drop the fireball just way fucking offset, so that way it's only catching his like pinky toe.
Well, if he survives all,
I'm
I got
back.
him too. So.
All right. That was Not's turn. Eli. The man with a gun.
Yep.
Not in Kansas anymore, kiddo. Oh, nice hit.
Shoot him in the face!
Oh, I'm trying.
Nice.
Oh, fire damage.
Okay, then I'm gonna reload and
Shoot his ass again. Oh, yes.
Dang,
Okay.
I missed.
All
That's my
right.
turn.
Grim.
Going to cast Burning Hands again. make your save.
Ooh, let me see. Let me see. No! Critically fumbled his save.
Yeah, baby.
Actually, yeah. And then give me your damage. Do you see the damage to roll?
Eli, Tran, fighting. No, it's. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you should see Burning Hand spell, and it's in the block text with it.
Okay, full damage. Yeah, I see it. I just want to place it to where it's not hitting any of our party.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. Okay. I'll give him damage. Gotta love the extra 10 from the flame. Okay. That was Burning Hands, and did you move it all? If not, you got another action.
If I can move. Stay out of everybody's way.
I'll get out of your way.
He's like, when did I become melee? No, I'm not melee. No
He's in the
hablo
middle of a
melee.
bunch of non-melee people. He's in the middle of us.
Now I'm done.
Right. Fumbus.
I just want to take this second to point out I'm so damn sad that Thragnar isn't here. But
He's coming.
Fireball.
He's coming.
Let me firebomb him real quick. Oh, Mythic time is on. That should not be on. Holy shit, that was only a hit by 2. Goddamn.
Nice. Okay, you use the manipulate action, and I am going to use my reaction to you for using manipulate for the throw. I'm gonna hit your ass. She was throwing that sucker.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I got
Was it
reactions,
manipulate?
but
Because I already had that alchemist fire in my hand.
the throw is still the manipulate, I believe.
Attack, manipulate.
Yep.
That's fine.
Oh, mean damage. Here we go. Forget me not. Okay.
Then I'm going to make.
And you
another
gave
one.
me damage, right? So I got to do that. Or did I already do it? Nope, I didn't do the damage, so I got to take the 12 damage here. Here we go.
Oh, oh, that's about an even trade there.
Yeah. He's big and scary, ain't he?
I'm going to make another bomb.
Sweet.
Should be my last bomb. That I can just shit out.
It's okay. We're almost done here.
You put him off guard too, didn't you?
Yep. Oh, that's right.
Nice.
He does have to roll the save against that.
Oh, okay. Let me do that real quick for him. And it's a reflex? Or fort?
Yes. No, it's a fortitude save.
Oh, I'll re-roll that then. I'll take that out.
I mean, either way, that's a pass, and his fortitude.
Well, yeah, but
higher.
here we go. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Cool.
More than good to go. I have 2 alchemist bombs, but it's not letting me chuck it for some reason.
Do you have to one-hand him?
No, it's just for some reason it was saying that I didn't have any in my inventory, but that's because it was in a different slot.
Oh, okay.
It's being
Yeah, feel
silly.
free to put them in the right slot if they're the thing.
Right, so quick bomber, and then last action to throw this bomb. Natural 20. Get
Oh,
fucked.
shit!
Nice.
Damn, dude!
Boom.
And it is blinded.
Oh my god, dude! Nice, nice benefit.
I might live.
Yeah, you might.
Don't keep your hopes up.
Damn,
That's a
20
lot
damage.
of fucking fire damage.
Oh yeah.
Kill the monkey! Kill the monkey!
You're flaming.
I think that's your
That
turn.
is, my turn, I believe.
You're right. Your turn, man. This dude's still coming. You're burning. He's got fire on him all over the place, and he's
I
still
know,
coming.
sir.
He's still giving me a dirty look.
Oh, missed. You gonna throw again or strike again?
Yeah, but I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
I
There
did
you go.
target him. What the fuck?
Oh, nice.
I said it wasn't targeted.
Oh, it might have come off for some reason. I would just target him again and hit T, but that wasn't enough to hit me. So his armor class is 29.
Wow.
Oh, 27.
Um,
Buff guard, but still.
Yeah. So
I have something in one of my auras that says every round my frightened should be reduced by 1.
yeah, everybody should, and it started the round, so I actually needed to do that. Sorry.
Well, I've been at 4.
You were at 5. You and Eli were both at 5. So I've already lowered it down 1.
Okay.
And this round started with Eli again, so it would go down another 1. The +1 would have given you enough to hit. So go ahead and roll damage on the 26. And let me adjust that down because it's not, the automation's not doing that for me, so I got to do it manually. I want to make sure I get
I
everybody's
can't
down by
give you
1,
damage
2.
for anything because it says I didn't even strike.
Here, I'll roll the damage for you then.
Yeah, there's nothing in.
There you go.
She would have hit twice. She would have hit twice.
And there's 26. And 26, yeah, she would have done damage twice. So
I'm gonna have to reload. I'm not even getting chat.
Okay. And then I'll give him the damage. Had the wrong person targeted. Okay, now let me just do the damage again with the right target here. It's not targeting right. So damage. Here we go. I'll do damage again. He took that. And then we'll do the damage again. For the second hit she would have got. And then I still need to go through everybody else to make sure they're down 1. He took that damage. Yeah, so he took 41 plus bleeds. There we go. Okay. Okay, now let me double
I
check.
wanted to ask a question.
Yeah,
But-
give me 1 second, if you will. I just got to double check everybody's frightens before I forget, and make sure that they're down because Puddle's down to 1, and then Not should be down 1, 2. The last person I need to get here, and then Not does not frightened anymore at all. Okay, what was the question?
Can I hit and walk around him, like take a 5-foot step around?
You could still do a move, but it takes a move action.
But does it
Could it provoke him?
Takes away one of your swing.
attack of opportunity because I'm walking around him?
He's already shown that he has a reactive strike, so yes.
Okay.
He hit Fumbus for trying to throw a bottle or throwing a bottle at him. So you know he'll hit anything that moves around him, away from him.
Okay.
So or tries to manipulate around him.
Okay.
But it is your turn. Oh, you did your
I
damage.
did my turn, but this is my screen. So give me a minute.
Oh, did you have to reload?
Yeah, because I didn't even have chat come up.
Okay.
Everything I hit did not show.
Okay, so you did your 3 actions. You did your
Yes,
3
I'm
attacks, so I
done.
can go on. Okay, so Puddle.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to move back a little bit. Not far, just a little bit. As I got the free move, and I don't want to get spanked.
Might get spanked when you move.
Maybe he's taking a 5-foot step.
I can't step because it's difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my quickened move, and I think it's time to moonbeam him.
Yeah, my reactive strike doesn't recharge till my turn, so I can't hit puddle.
He's blind anyway. He's gonna have a hard time hitting it. Nice roll.
I will take that. Damn, he's still up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm just going to lob my flaming star knife at it. Critical miss.
Ooh.
Do I roll the crit?
No, only for a natural 1 do you get the critical deck.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, and that's 3 actions.
All right.
Oh, no.
My turn. Round 1.
Oh, he healed himself again for 20.
It only deactivates for 1 round, and what fire damage did I get? Persistent damage, 2 5.
And I also hit him with fire damage on my turn.
Okay.
And Puddle just aimed for fire.
I'll remove his 20, but he's still going to do this. He is going to do... No, I'm not doing that. No. I'm doing this, guys. I'm shedding my armor. What I do is, in a frenzy, in one action, I tear my armor out of myself, which causes a stimulated fast regeneration to myself, giving myself back 60 hit points. And you watch as I tear the plates out of my face, it actually grows back other eyes and other mouths. So I look really deformed, like a mutant, but I get all around sight at the same time, too. My armor class drops, but I get healing.
Is he still blinded from the sparkly napalm?
Yes, but I can still. This is an action I do to myself.
Yeah, no, I was just checking to see how that interacts with the all-around vision.
I believe it would still take it away because you can't see, So.
Perfect.
Oh, God.
Okay. So we got that. Okay. The rest of you guys are concealed to me. 1, 2, 3, 4 random dice. Which way you'll go because you can't target. Let me double check.
Marco.
Can't do that one. Yeah. Pinch it armor. Oh, I know why he's getting his healing back. I'm sorry, guys. I have to give him his healing back. He is not your common troll. I will only give him his last one. There's only a certain thing that deactivates his regeneration. Yeah.
So what is that? Because I did get a nat 20
It is.
the encounter on that.
His says regenerated and deactivated by lightning. And that's okay. That's why it's probably still giving it to him.
But yeah, because we blame him on fire.
Right. Which works on the regular trolls. Okay. He can't do sweeping axe, so he's just gonna do that random attack. He got why is it rolling for me?
We're all within range.
Yeah, it's just not rolling. The dice roller is not rolling for me for some reason. All right. Something in the upgrade broke something, I think. There we go. I can do a manual command, but the dice tray doesn't seem to be working. 1. He's going after Grim. All right. And first he needs to do is D20 on concealment. There we go. Now it's working.
We just did that.
Yep, flat. Nope, he blew that one. He's still going to swing again. And that's another flat check nonetheless. Ooh,
Yeah.
that one got it, I think, because this is a flat 5, I think.
Is it 5 or 11?
Let me check. It's a good one. It is a flat check. Flat check 5. You're thinking something else from that game last night. That dude's stuff was all messed up. Okay, so you guys are concealed.
Yeah.
And I'll take the. Oh. Ignore this swing. I got to actually roll it again because I clicked the wrong one. He didn't actually critically hit you because he would be at a -5. So let's do it that way. A little bit more favorable roll. Still hit. Gave Grim damage. Arat, do you want to try to protect Grim from that blow?
Yes.
Okay. You want me to do it for you, character?
No, I can't do it.
Okay. And I'll drag that onto Grim. He's got the Champion's Resistance. You get a free swing on the big guy for him doing that. And I will give damage to Grim now. It lowered the damage.
I get a free swing on it.
No, Erat does.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
You didn't say.
Oh. You roll he missed, so
Yeah.
okay. All right. That would be his turn. He's done.
Can I yell that we need lightning, not fire?
There you go. Ooh, I got rid of one of the persistent damages. Nice. Did we lose you? No?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah. You got the blue ring.
Oh, no, I was folding shirts.
I know that.
So, yeah, do we know that it's lightning, not fire?
Yep. Fumbus, you shielded that out. It's lightning, not fire on him.
Huddle, can you summon lightning weapons instead?
No, sadly not.
Get on it. Get on it, Puddle. You're letting us down.
I thought we did have some lightning spells.
Oh, thunder. Okay, that works.
Changed through so many characters
No
that.
lightning electric stuff for me.
Reflex save. Yeah.
Electric arc work on it.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's electricity. Oh, yes, that's right. I do get a free turn. How dare you cast that at me? Mr. Manipulate. I'm using my reactive strike on you. You caster, you.
Not like that. You
Fumbles!
Does that mean I get a
Fumbles!
do I get a retributive strike on you now because you hit my enemy?
What's that?
You hit one of my allies under my aura. Does that mean I get a retributive strike
Nope,
as
you
well?
only get one reaction around. Nope, you did your reaction already. That's what you.
Round.
No, it doesn't reset until it comes back to you. That's when your reactions reset as on your turn. I had this long debate with another DM on it, and it's actually how it works. So, yeah, the troll won't get another reaction until his turn too. Okay, critical fumble deck. Melee.
He's bleeding.
Fudge, man.
He hit him.
He just got rid of bleed. One of the bleeds. Gosh, man. Okay,
And now
that's how that works.
I've got actually left. I think it's one action I can do. What's that?
I don't know. Whatever happens, we're going to need a bath after this because we're all just completely covered in
Yes.
blood.
Yes. Yes. It's
Okay.
green blood everywhere, right?
I'll actually do it in chat, the way it should say it. There. Not says Wusa, and you watch your shield burst into a giant. It basically does that. I'll in chat what it says. But then it gives me +4, and it gives me the cover turns into a giant tower shield.
Okay, so I'll put take cover on you.
Yeah, I go over here and I go activation.
It like threw sparklies at him. That's cute.
Which should give me the
Yep. And did it automatically activate to take cover on you? Check.
no, it doesn't. It didn't.
I'll do it for you.
Trying to draw it over, but I can't.
I just have to drag it on you. It's not
So my
cool.
my AC it should go up. It should go up 6 because I get the tower shield and the cover only gives me 2.
It might be in your actions still, so you could use the take cover, I think, in your actions. Yeah, take cover. I'll use it for you now. There you go. Here's your take cover. I'll apply the effect.
Just standard, yeah.
And yours is standard? Okay. There you go. Got it? Oh, okay. There you go. Got it.
But then my shield AC should jump up. Well, of course, I have to check that. But
Yeah, it hits you with 3 take cover, so I'm removing them down to just 1 standard. And it gave you 3 raised shields. You shouldn't have 3 raised shields either. I don't know why it's tripping you.
no, I should have.
Just 1. All right. We'll get it fixed here. Okay, there we go. That looks correct. There we go. Okay. And
I should have more armor class than that, but it doesn't. It's a tower shield that should give me a +4 instead of 1, so I should go up by 3. And then take cover gives me 2. So I should have went from 24 to 29.
dexterity, trained, fatigued. Fatigued is a negative. We'll give 1 for the tower shield, and it should be. I'll do that real quick,
Actually,
dude.
the staffing shield should have went to it becomes a tower shield.
So that's a 4 bonus modifier.
Yeah, but so it adds 3 to it. Because it always goes
Oh, 3.
3 to fuck there.
Okay. There we go. I added the modifier. Oh, I got to do the type required. Second here. Status. There you go.
I got to be right back. I got to be right back, guys.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Eli. Nice. Here comes the fire.
Hit him. And a really.
Wow.
Actually, I'm gonna do a. Nah, I'm gonna stay right there. That's my turn.
Okay. And why don't we take a break since Brian had to step away? 10 minutes sound good? Get a drink?
Sure.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Are they any of you guys?
Seen one? Yes.
I'm about to take out some fucking acid flasks.
Hey, baby, do you need a
Start saving
painkiller or
up
something?
repairs as I
Anything I
start
can
shutting down.
have you used your pen?
Yeah.
Bring out
And
your
it's not.
dad. Bring
What
out
is it, the
your
knee?
dad.
Okay.
Oh, Dad.
Close enough.
And even having it up on your little stool part under your chair doesn't help at all either.
No. I never even love the desk where it works.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
Let me go get you a hot
maybe this is just one of those days where let's see what I can
Had to go into
Okay.
shit
after
mode.
the game
I pissed off patrol.
because I can get
Shit
my
mode.
footprints.
Okay.
Big shield. Little man.
Okay.
Yeah.
While we're on this
Have it
break,
for
I'm
you.
gonna go get some clothes on. So.
Well, I did 50 some damage in that fireball.
I'm gonna have to
just hit
get
him with
dressed
lightning.
too.
I know.
Oh,
I can go
no.
right now.
Hey, cousin for me. And you know what? I'm just returning that hate right back at him. Screw you, buddy. I can hate you harder than you can hate me.
I'm amazed that this man is still goddamn standing.
Oh, I know. He's taking a lot of pips damage, but
It, you know,
ripping off that armor and shit was like, oh fuck you, I'm gone.
Yeah.
although trolls having lots of hit points, who knew?
Hit points is one thing, but you know, rip off his armor and heal up, then
Yeah.
60.
he got like I was like an 80 hit point turn. Son of a bitch! You know how long it took us to get that down?
Like, even with my heavy bruiser character, I wouldn't have been able to burst that down. Like, that's a lot of fucking damage just gone.
Yeah.
Oh, did you sustain the icy storms?
Are they still up?
Yeah, they're still up on my screen.
Yeah, I haven't clicked that button yet. Probably should because, well, no, they're still up. I'm still waiting for more to come out of the water. Fucker's got more shit up his sleeve. Because Rory calling reinforcement or some shit.
You thought they'd come out by now, but you never know.
Oh, they're dumb trolls that got lost in the woods. I heard him roar. Where was he at?
Oh, by the way, if you hold Alt, then it lets you see the distance to everything.
Oh, okay.
I just realised that because Alt's my push to talk key, so it's been popping up on my screen every time I push it.
That's funny. Oh man, so I gotta ask, because I've developed a new unhealthy addiction. Have you guys played Helldivers 2 yet?
Which one?
Helldivers
Ooh.
2?
Mm-mm.
Holy fuck, is it fun. And it's really good too. But it's Starship Troopers, the video game.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, it's Starship Troopers, the video game. Starship Troopers was less subtle. It is fucking hilarious. Like the tutorial mission, you're going through boot camp, and the fucking base commander comes on the intercom. And is like, I believe the best
No,
simulation
thank you.
is
I've
the
got
real
one.
deal. So get to it. And you get fucking thrown into a machine gun sentry that's firing live ammunition at you to learn how to dive.
Nice.
And if you don't dive, you get fucking cut in half by the heavy machine gun
Ooh.
bullets. And it's fucking hilarious. And it's shit like that all over the place. Because the whole concept is, what if America won and just turned into a super heavy dictatorship as you're fighting this intergalactic battle? So it's saying all this crazy shit about freedom and democracy and how you're doing your part as you're hot dropping into these bug-filled, terrible planets.
Starship Troopers!
Pretty much. Well, dude,
Mobile infantry made me the man I am today. There's no
Mhm.
way.
actually, hold on. Let me take the
Would you know
let
more?
me get the trailer for Helldivers 2 and drop it in a chat
It's
real
what
quick
you liked.
because the trailer just gets the vibes.
It reminded
so
me,
dead
it
on.
totally reminded me of, we just modeled this way after Starship Troopers.
Oh, it's so fucking. It's not even subtle about it, and I love
No.
it for it.
Would you know more? Click here.
It's also so goddamn fun because the entire time you're just dropping in fucking America levels of ordnance bombardments all over the place. So you're trying not to get hit by your own artillery the entire fucking game.
Wow.
But yeah, if you guys ever want to run fucking Helldivers, just let me know because I'm playing that game a little bit too much.
Mhm.
Is it first person or like third person?
It's a third-person tactic. Well, insert air quotes, tactical shooter.
Oh, okay, cool. I tend to avoid first person ones because some of them give me motion sickness.
I'm back,
But third
guys.
person seems to be
Cool.
okay.
It's your
Third
turn.
person is.
Oh,
I might
sorry.
be
Go ahead.
now. Oh no, I was just gabbing on about this.
I'm casting electric arc.
Okay.
You said it was my turn, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Save.
Oh, man.
Tap, tap, tappy.
It's reflex, too. I should make it.
You made it?
No, I'm looking to see.
Oh.
It didn't show up. Why didn't it show up? Oh, it didn't show up for this dude because I have target.
Oh, that.
There you go. Okay, so
That's supposed to take anything.
does he? No? Nope. Okay. Nope. No damage to him. Okay. That was arc, which was 2. You still got 1 action left. Is there anything else you want to do with Grim?
No,
Okay.
I'm done.
Fumbus. Nope, he doesn't get
Right.
that.
I'm going to move. Oh, I don't know why that was a ping. That's not what I'm trying to do here.
It's paused, so.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, that
Sorry.
would explain
My
it.
bad. Big eggs go.
Oh, it's all good. Quit
Did we
pinging, you
lose
bastard.
frightened yet? Because it's got another round.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Just
know
gonna
why
quit
it's not
pinging.
auto reducing, but let me do that for Fumbus too. Oh, Fumbus doesn't have any fear anymore. He's not frightened anymore.
Yeah, Fumbus is fucking rock solid, man. I
Yeah,
feel no fear.
I'll get everybody else's just to be sure. Since it used to auto do it. But,
Actually, it looks like it's at the end of each of your own turns. The
Right.
frightened value goes down by 1, rather than
Yeah.
the beginning of the round.
I haven't seen it been posting that it's going down though.
Yeah, no, it's not automatically doing it. I don't
It
think.
used to. That's what's crazy. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your turbo talking there.
Oh, no, you're all good. Since I can't move, I'm going to quit worrying about styling on the enemy, and I'm just going to throw acid at him. Let's draw that. I'm going to be using Quick Bomber for all of these. I'm going to throw this. Oh, Wow.
Oh shit! Ooh, that was a throw too, ranged. Until you're healed, you're clumsy too. Ow, got a strain on that muscle.
Huh. Alright. So all these will be at a -2, I guess. Let's run that shit back. Okay, yeah, that is figured properly, so we're good there. Wow, at least that was just a miss. Let me check to see what the miss effect for acid is.
You think you still get a splash, don't you?
Yeah, I still get the splash. I'm just... Yep, so 2 points of acid damage.
Okay, I'm gonna do your damage here. And then I think I can choose just the splash. And then splash.
Should be it.
Yep, you took just the splash.
Okay. Let's go again. Actually, let me check to see if there's a critical failure effect for... Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that on critical failure for acid, it doesn't deal the splash to any nearby allies.
That's
Last one.
Nice roll.
Oh yeah, real nice. Damn.
Hey, I'll take the 4 damage.
Okay. Give the damage. Give him the splash.
Man, I'm starting to run low on bombs.
Yeah, this dude's taking it out of everybody, isn't he now? All right,
Oh,
that
shit.
was...
I still have 1 alchemist fire left. 1 alchemist fire and 1 acid, and then I'm pretty much tapped out.
Wow. Okay, Erot, it's your turn. Let's check and make sure you got it. So it puts everybody, I think, about 150, almost 200 away.
Yeah, it says 125, I think.
Yep.
It says 125, but it says 93.
Yeah, that was extra.
Very nice.
Yep.
Because it says 125.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like 632 is what mine's at now.
Yeah, it's where everybody's pretty close. 632, 700 is close to. So there's a few people had 100 more. Oh, Taze.
There we go. I got Graham for 24. I don't know if he's down any.
Oh, you battle medic.
Yeah. But the rats
So we
are
can probably just treat wounds rather than...
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So a rat should not be immune to my treat wounds.
Drop his axe. I'll bring up you guys as party loot. I'll drop the battle axe in there. The armor's nothing for you to be able to leverage because it's tore up. No intrinsic value. I'll put the axe, the battle axe, in your stash. Yeah, 2 battle axes.
Do they deal extra damage being enlarged, or do they still deal normal
Nope.
damage?
No, just flat damage. They don't do a small, medium, and large anymore. The things will just say if it increases the dice of damage, so it just gives you more dice to do. I think enlarged says it adds a dice of damage.
There you go. That should give 32 back to a rat.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I've got the thing where when I click, I'm pinging rather than moving.
I don't know who else is hurt.
I was hurt.
Yeah, I think you might still be a little bit hurt.
What's your latency at, by the way, Puddle?
Sorry?
What's your latency at?
52?
Oh, yeah, it should be running fine for you then. Huh. Yeah, it's not
Yeah, it's
streaming.
definitely up full now.
Got 23 back for Fumbus.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a. If you want to use a pot of vital beacon, like touching me, that's another 4d8 healing.
Guys, I was only down 6 hit points. As it is, I'm feeling fucking amazing.
I don't know if anybody else was hurt. Well, like that. Rat might still be down, but
Yeah, I
I
think
mean,
it's just Iraq.
I'm spiritually
wait.
hurt. If that
A rot
counts,
is
it's really
down.
sad my bombs didn't work.
Yeah, Rot's still badly injured. She's only got battle medicine immunity from Knot. So,
yeah, I already did
Oh,
my
wow.
treatments on her.
I'll do some treat wounds then.
I mean, you can also just slap her on the back with the Pillar of Healing.
Yeah.
Check. Just grab her hand to make her touch it. There you go.
She can have like a 4d8
Praise
heal
him.
of vital beacon if she wants to touch me.
are you touching Petal? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she touches you.
Yeah, because I don't think it works with me touching someone else. I think they
Nope.
will touch me.
And can you post that again so she could do the touch?
Yeah, hang on, I'm just pulling up the spell.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Like a remote. And she's at the 4.8,
Oh,
right?
thank you very much.
You can put something in the bag. Okay, so I don't have one.
Okay, so you take on that one.
And the space pouches yet.
Right, I've knocked it down to now we're on d6. So you could, as we're not doing rounds, if you wanted, you could burn it up a couple more times.
Okay. I should do that. That'll heal her up.
Yeah, because that's 46. And there's one last pop at 44.
That spell is so goddamn efficient.
Oof, it's all gone.
There we go. Are you doing treat wounds to yourself?
I only have battle medicine. Only works when we're in combat.
Okay. You can do the standard medicine check.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just under your skills under medicine, or you can use the little thing.
Yeah, at the moment it's not letting you do a treat wound, it's only doing battle medicine.
That's weird.
Yeah, because we still got a combat carousel at the top of the screen.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've got Rock and some invisible thing.
Oh yeah, sorry guys. Let me remove that too. Yeah, it had a combat going from a test I was doing. Should be no more encounters. There you go. And then they do it under treatment right there.
There
And
you go. I'm just doing a treat wounds.
oh, you got target yourself, I think.
I'm assuming
I
only
have
one of us
myself
can do that.
targeted.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Okay. And then when this comes up, see if you click this, if you ever want to try for higher healing, you click on that arrow. Okay. See how it gives you the bonus healing if you try to roll higher too, but you don't have to do that all the time. And then you just use a selected and roll it. Nat 20, check that out. And it automatically gives you the healing. I'll apply the healing to you. I think that puts her back up. Damn, Nat 20 that sucker too. You're
I
barely
can
injured.
have on it as well.
Yeah. It's one of those
Well, I
times
think-
you
I
wish
think
you'd
one of us
gone
can
for
treat
broke
you.
on it, right? Okay. Okay, you guys are looking over the war troll. His armor pieces are gone, stuff like that. You do notice that there's like he has folded up in part of a belt piece to his armament. What looks like a scroll that's written in Jolton. So anybody that speaks Jolton?
Oh, Chthonian.
I got you.
I can read that. Oh no, no, I can't read that.
Let Fumbus read it. I will tell you the chronicles of the war troll.
Okay, you read over the thing. It just says, new bags of meat have set up a lair. Test its defenses. Destroy them if weak. That's all it says. With it kind of like bloody H on it is all it has. But it looks like it's denoting it as some type of, well, I'll give you a society check on it.
Actually, have pretty good society.
There's a couple words in there that are a little sketchy to you. Oh, easily got. The Jolton terms it's using are Pusha, which is not very familiar. You do know that from your society with knowing trolls, because you scored a crit. That's a sub chief. So this dude was considered a sub chief. And he was given orders, obviously, by his chief, which means there's somebody badder than him that keeps his ass in line. So that's who sent him out here. And the way it's kind of directed is the bags of meat are people, and he believes this group was sent to probe the town or the town's defenses.
Do I know about our town?
Yeah, because you had heard about it, and you're with Thragnar and where the rest of your group went. You're very aware of what's going on with them. So yeah, this is just like you kind of may have stumbled upon them. They already kind of had heard of what's going on over there with those guys. So now here's the thing with your society check, because you're very good. Normally, per each sub chief, there's at least 20 trolls. The way this is worded is this was the low man in the sub chief pool, so there might be a couple more above him. So your best guess is, by your social role and your knowledge of trolls, there could be 40 to 60 forest trolls with 3 guys that are like this strong, maybe now only 2, could be more, and then a commander. And someone's using dwarven armament to armor these sub chiefs, because that's what's in his body. In his body is literally the equivalency of 10 dwarven full plate sets that were battered and beaten so that they could be inserted into his flesh. Somebody's making these dudes.
Do you guys want the good news or do you want the bad news? You tell me what you want first.
Bad news first, always.
Okay, so first off, y'all are food, not people, because they refer to you as meat bags. I would not take that personally, but I'll let you decide. Secondly, there's probably 2 more of these fuckheads walking around out there, and each one of them has an accompaniment of 20 trolls, which means that, you know, there's a shitload more of them out there. And on top of that, they are actively looking for your city. They know you're here. The good news is we killed one of them. So that's sick. Also, somebody's making these. So
Where's the other 18?
Oh, no. I'm sorry, you misunderstood. 18 of the basic ones per tribal chief. I didn't explain this very well. That right there is a sub-chief, right? So think of him as kind of like the dude holding the clipboard and smoking a cigarette at the job site. But he is not the actual owner of the job site. That's one dude.
Yeah, but shouldn't he have had 20-some trolls working for him?
Yes.
He only had 2.
So where's the other 18?
Didn't think of that part. We might want to get out of here.
Camping here doesn't sound like a good idea, right?
Or they just didn't think we were that much of a threat.
But,
Or he lost 18 of them trying to get here.
well, I mean, I highly doubt that because those dudes were fucking strong as hell. They ate all my bombs. Shit, there's whole civilizations who couldn't take all my bombs. Oh, also, did I mention that somebody's actively making dudes like that? Because that's dwarven plate. That shouldn't happen. And I don't think they, have a dwarf captured. They'd probably eat the dwarf.
That
So
keys
they obviously
everybody
have a
with the
patron.
society check. Or actually, it only not everybody. Sorry, it Puddle, because your knowledge of Greenbelt. Puddle, that keys off your recall knowledge for Greenbelt.
Yep.
Nice roll.
Lightning, fire.
That was
Bummer.
my green bit rolls. Yeah, 14.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, nothing you got on it.
That's a low roll.
Yeah, well, I only get a +2. That's it.
Other interesting note about the scribbled piece of cloth you had, the backside of it was a torn part of a tabard, and the tabard had a partial face of a red-haired woman on it. You'd seen that image before. You believe that's a likeness of Queen Anne.
Chef Annie.
So the leader's actually in a position where he's tearing out tapestries to write on. And he writes. That's scary in and of itself. He writes. Trolls are normally known for being gullible. So, because that's one of the things that you did get in your critical success on the troll is that they are easily misled. What that equates to is forest trolls take a penalty to their perception against deception checks. So they're easily like fainted and fooled.
Oh, so we should do close-up magic.
Trolls also
There's-
get. Do trolls also get fucking smarter the bigger they get?
Good question. Good question. I would say, yes, absolutely.
Can
So,
I
stupid trolls are
roughly gauge,
What's that?
Can
Go
I
for it.
roughly gauge how fucking big this troll would have to be to know how to write?
Easily a size category bigger than the large dude you just fought, so maybe huge. Either way, he's keeping a group that obviously could tear him apart, maybe, in check. So he must be a pretty big badass.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if his sub chiefs can fucking read, that's a kind of problematic thing to have happen.
Yeah, especially if they're creating something which you could consider a troop, which is an army of trolls.
Yep.
But there's
So,
always cutting off the snake's head. If you can cut off the snake's head, the rest of it disbands.
If you guys want, since you guys have a good amount of money and I like money, I can make one hell of a bomb for y'all. It would just take me some time to make a lot of alchemist fire.
We need lightning.
But do we need fire? Do we need lightning?
We need lightning. We need lightning for that dude. Lightning is just, it doesn't spread as much. It's not as beautiful. The fire, you can pour into a cave. Some would tell you this is immoral. I would say that it's definitely a good thing to do. Still kill them quickly. It's merciful. Lightning is painful, dude.
Where's he getting the tapestries? That means he's conquered a former fort or something of the old regime.
I mean, see,
We,
either that
we finished
or...
we finished clearing out this text.
Yes, this
It's
this
only
does
possibly-
treat this hex as reconnoitered
Okay.
and cleared. I will do that for you.
Check.
Rather
Should we
than-
check the other hexes because we know there's possibly 18 trolls running around without any leadership. That's
Let me move your party for a second so I can do this to this hex.
I think before we go do that, we should go grab reinforcements.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because, again, I'm not sure if I can overstate this. They face tanked all my bombs. I don't like that shit. We need somebody big, stupid, and really just big and stupid to stand in front of us.
But Daisy's not here anymore.
Who the hell is Daisy?
Daisy was a cow.
See, that would have been perfect. She could have eaten the grass, gotten shot up, and we'd be fine. No,
I know.
loss. It's just a cow.
She grazed all the time.
Yeah, dude.
Also, for Fumbus's own line of knowledge, some research time might help you too.
Yeah.
There's got to
I
be
really
records because if he's using dwarven stuff, there has to be somebody around has to know if there was a dwarven stronghold fort or something in this area. Because he's, you don't come across 10 suits of dwarven armor, and then if he's got, 3 or 4 of these kind of guys running around, that's a lot of. That's like, you're talking 60, 80 suits of dwarven plate. That's expensive.
Actually, can I make a crafting check on that plate to see how recently it's forged?
Sure.
See if there's any
Yeah.
corrosion pitting. That type
Absolutely,
Of shit on there?
absolutely. Just roll. Just go to your crafting.
Go back into the party menu because I pulled up Thragnar. Crafting.
I think we should all have a goblin character
Boom.
on the side to just wreak havoc.
The dwarven plate. The dwarven plate, man, is from a period of dwarven craftsmanship from about a century back, so it's old.
Okay.
So he
Cool.
found a cache of some dwarven plate. So this would, if it's that old, there should be records of it somewhere. So
Yeah, this is great news. Ladies and gentlemen, we can track it through paperwork.
Paper trail for the
Because
win.
This shit ain't new. Somebody has to know where those sneaky little fucks were hiding.
Do you want to go out looking for trolls? I mean,
Fuck
that's what we're doing. We're out looking for trolls. We found some. Yay.
I need access to a library, a lot of beer to forget this whole day, and some dispendable stupid idiots that we can throw straight in there.
and they took all your
None of
they
that-
took all your gnomes away too. The same.
Yeah, and my gnomes. Who's going to get shot at my place? We need that library, the beer, and the gnomes at the very least.
Or Smurfs.
I'll settle for humans.
Smurfs are cool. You can find them. They're little and blue.
So what's the
I think we need to go back to camp.
okay, back to town or camp?
Yes, we need to go back to town. Fumbus needs to do his research. And the rest of us, well, I need a fucking nap because I'm still hurt.
Okay. So
Thank you, glorious leader.
I rolled a 15 on my medicine.
okay.
I just need. What do you have to roll for the dice?
Let's see. I think it's 2 die 8. You guys ahead of day?
Oh, and also, did I notice that Eli is using gunpowder?
Yes, you did.
It'd be hard to not.
It's the
realize that,
smoke
I
in the
think.
bank.
Well, no, I mean, like, did I understand what you're doing with the powder instead of thinking it's black magic and fuckery?
No, Fumbus is actually really smart. He does use gunpowder too.
Yeah,
Because I did play him for a
Yeah.
little bit.
he's fun.
Yeah.
I can't see the die roller, man.
I'll roll the 2 die 8. And who are you doing that to?
Rot. You rot.
Okay.
Aw, thanks.
She
I mean,
gets
Thanks.
back a whopping 3. Yeah, I'll give it to her.
Sorry it wasn't any better.
Oh, it's good. I still need a nap.
Yeah, you're only 7 hit points down here, so you're not bad. Okay, going to go ahead and do a camp for you guys.
I will.
I have
I had a browser crash, so I'm just reloading.
Okay.
I have a joke about my race because I'm a fletchling.
Uh-huh.
I'm a shadow of my former self.
Nice.
Send you a message on Discord real quick, Robert.
Sure.
Okay, there we go. Back in.
You guys want to pop up your camp? And I did a reuse camp, so you don't have to roll. You had a camp from before that you're still able to use that gave you the critical success. So if you guys want to click on your activities, you can do that as well. And
Is this one mine or yours?
not mine. I don't have it. Oh, there we go. Message came in.
That's probably the best way I could think of to describe it. I'm trying to think of anti-troll things I can do.
Yes, but you need the base thing it's going to go in. So, and then the cost of making it,
Okay.
But that could be done over a period of weeks and offset the cost.
Okay, so we could set up one hell of a bomb to throw into a base camp.
Absolutely. If you're able to if you don't already have the gunpowder recipe, you could possibly learn it from Eli. And then to create the amount needed would be a gold piece value that I'd come up with. There are things in the system that are close to that. So I'd use its gold piece value. And then if you didn't want to spend the money, it would be, you'd at least need half the cost to get started. And then from there, you could just do every 2 days, you could do a craft check to equal your downtime money that would go into building the device. So you eventually pay it off. So you only ever really pay half the price. It just takes you X amount of time, the remainder of the value of successful checks. Make sense?
Oh, I have 44 gold pieces. This
Okay.
would be like a mastercraft in my society.
Yeah.
So I have no problem devoting those 44 gold pieces to either a pony keg or a full keg
Okay.
filled with fucking troll hatred.
There is that.
Maybe we need a fly spell too, just so you can drop it from above.
There you go.
You know what? I like
could
the way
try.
I like the way you think. Airbursts are more effective at spreading.
I can do fly spell.
That is amazing.
Okay, I'll do a quick roll for the campfire story. Ooh, what? I assume that's a crit success.
Yeah. So I will give you the critical success. There you go. Are you doing organized watch for Eli?
Yeah.
You might want to bring up the sheet if you have it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Eli or Durat, you want to do the cook meal?
Yeah, let's do it.
Go ahead and do the cooking. Fumbus, you want to do discover a new recipe for food? You can click on that under.
Don't put black powder in it.
Why? It makes dogs mad.
I'm not a
Also,
dog.
it's flavorful.
Oh my god.
He eats it all the time.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I lost my camping shortcut.
It's in the party menu, and if you look at the top,
There we go.
you'll see the little tent.
See exploration and stash.
If you go to people, if you go to the actors tab and then where it says the party, on the
You'll
right,
see a
you've got
tent.
the kingdom sheet and the camping sheet.
Yeah.
So you click the tent.
Yeah, in the red line party, you'll see a little kingdom. Then you'll see, camping sheet.
It
Sex.
just told me I lack permissions to update actor.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, I'll just roll it for you.
Sorry about that.
And seriously, doesn't he look like he eats gunpowder? Just,
Yes.
Yeah, he does. Also snorts that shit too.
He is going for that one. And you learned how to do fish on a stick, man. You guys now that have one of your meals.
Kind of reminds me of.
It was all the
Lord of Rings.
explosion. There were them floating fish out there. He just scooped a few up, you know?
Why do I feel
Either that or I tossed the
Gollum.
lightning in a bottle in the water.
Awesome. Okay.
Went fishing with a car battery.
All right. I will rest everybody. Does anybody want to change their daily preparations before we do this? I'll go ahead and rest you all. And now what you can do is, if you want, go in and do your daily preparations. Okay.
I guess we're still troll hunting, so I guess we still want fire and stuff.
I thought we were going to go back.
Yeah, but you still got to travel back. What if you come across them while you're traveling back? You got a couple days back. So the preparing for maybe another troll attack might not be a bad idea.
Need your logic, okay?
Yeah, well, you got it.
Tone it down, Mr. Spock.
Okay, and since you guys have already done this one's 2 days. Okay.
I'll do my usual Wanderer's Guide thing to speed us back.
Oh, okay. That'll help. That'll make it 1 day then. Travel through this X and then 1 day to the next. Through the fact it's forested and it's difficult terrain, which is now taking you guys 2 days to go through and 2 days to reconnoiter. You're not having to reconnoiter on the way back. So 1 and done. So, and you do know the destination.
I'll reconnoiter when I want.
Yep.
Another day. We got no encounters. It's probably because there's something ferocious in the forest.
Yeah, me.
Yes, you. that does work too.
My pen finally kicked in. Here's that.
And I will bring y'all here. You are back in Tuskwater, your beautiful town.
All right.
Wow.
We've got 4 armies.
Oh,
Yeah.
my spells haven't reset from the rest.
Yeah,
Unless I just need
you
to
gotta
Click the rest button at the top of the screen in your character sheet.
Yay, there we go. That's better.
Come on, how long have you been doing this? Come on, you know that.
Yeah, I know. But when you said you were going to rest us, I fully expected
Well,
we'll go back.
Yeah.
I kind of thought it would do it too, because I did click the rest button for you, but your preparations, I guess, are keying off of that. You have to do that. Or you have to go into your craft menu and do your prepare dailies.
You want to see it?
Oh, wow.
All right.
I think I need to put a band-aid back on.
Well, they wanted you to keep a bandage on it for 2 weeks. The first week, you could let it get air after that a little bit. Okay. So we're back here. Fumbus takes his leave from your group, says, I'll be around to help whenever you need. If you need me to come out on the field, I'll do that as well. And Thragnar's looking quite frustrated with all the gnomes, asking, where's Fumbus? When's he coming back? Is he back yet? When's he coming back? We need to know. We have things to do. And Thragnar's like, quit asking me that question. And I think we can do the virtual tag team as Fumbus walks by and Thragnar. They do the tag out, tag back in. WWE.
I still think
Someone's gonna have to jump so he can hit his hand.
we should all have a goblin character. Like, you know what? Let's go run around and be nuts today.
So you guys know, Fumbus will be now added to your hero group that you have. And in the hero group, he will be available to sub in if you need him to, or to even go as aide de camp at times if you need that as well. Otherwise, he'll also be available for a possible leader position if you need him as well. So he's now in your town.
So I found the stats for a black powder keg, and it is wasteful as hell, but it is a good starting point. Because a black powder keg contains 4,000 doses of black powder. Sorry, 5,000 doses of black powder, at least 4,000 doses remaining, and it deals 3d6 fire damage in a 20-foot burst.
Nice.
I personally feel like that's really fucking low for 5,000 goddamn doses of black powder.
I was just thinking that, yeah.
But, you know, it's equivalent to a fireball, though.
It
Not
is
heightened.
the equivalency of a fireball.
It
is
would be
50 gold pieces,
amazing.
however.
Dropped from
ooh.
how much?
50 gold for that barrel.
Ouch.
But that's what I
50
was thinking it was going to be around, somewhere between 30 to 50.
But if we're trying to get rid of 40 to 60 normal trolls and a few heavy hitters, I mean,
Yeah.
So, if we do duct tape
and
Alchemist
napalm?
fire
Oh.
all around that shit. Well, I mean, Alchemist fire is just poor man's napalm. It's Greek fire. If we duct tape the Alchemist fire around the black powder keg, how far would that Alchemist fire spread? 'Cause I'm really trying to war crime a whole troll camp at the same time.
Well, I would say that if you blew up the keg, it would act as a launcher to all the alchemical fires. So they would fly out. Its burst radius is what, like 20 feet is what it said for the keg. So then those would then in turn do an extra 10 foot around it. So, because I think that's their splash range. So,
You're making
So-
napalm. You're making
Yeah.
napalm.
that's what he's trying to do.
So we should build a giant catapult so we could launch it.
There's that.
That would be kind of funny.
I
It's
mean,
an expensive fucking boulder, though. Jesus Christ. Well, to be fair, though, that would also be like 5d6 because the Alchemist Fire on its own does 2d6 and then it gives persistent fire damage. So that would be a nasty trick to pull.
and you'd have to get a good portion of them because you know they'd come all after us.
Yeah.
We could strap it to Thragnar's back because I can face tank it.
Yeah. Or you guys employ an army of wizards that all have fire spells. Rain down death and destruction.
Really? How good of a job did we do getting fighters last? And
Hey,
you
I'm
think we're gonna convince
I'm
a bunch
listing
of
the
wizards?
probabilities.
Hey,
You guys
take
bring
this
forth
big-
the improbabilities.
Sometimes it's important to note, though, that if you're going to do something, you have to do it with style. And it's hard to beat the fucking Goblin Fireball. That shit's like
Well, you're not wrong.
all dialed up to a 12.
So, at this point, what is the party's options? What do they want to do?
Did we reconnoiter that spot?
Yes.
Okay, because I didn't see it.
If you go back to your Stolen Lands map, which you guys can always see at the top,
Yeah.
in the top right-hand corner, you can actually do the drill down and you can see Stolen Lands, the Ruined Tavern, and Tuskwater, your city. So you can bounce back in between those anytime you guys want to look around at things. So you're still 3 weeks out before you do anything more on the town. It's only literally been about 8 days tops. So no town activities for you to do whatsoever. There was a question about during the field about researching. So if you guys want to park the characters and do downtime activities while you do research, you're more than welcome to do that. Right now, I don't have you in exploration mode. I do have you in downtime. So since you're in downtime, the option's up to the rest of you if you want to do earned income around your town or...
Yeah. I mean, if we're hanging around researching, I'll earn some income.
Okay.
Well, who's doing the researching stuff?
I thought Fumbus was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're going to wait for him, he's going to have to go somewhere because you don't have the libraries within town. So he's going to need to travel. He has some supplies in his back in his actual cart. So I'll let him make one more roll on the dwarves and see if he has any old information in his cart that was brought back to town. After that, if it blows that roll, then he's got to go to another town. So he'll either have to go to Levington's first, which is only a week away,
Yeah.
and he can get a roll there. And if there's no answer there, then he has to go all the way back to Rostaf. Or actually, there's a closer town within about a week. The one you guys rode through, he can go to that town and get a roll too. And if nothing there, then he's got to go to Rostaf. So it's kind of like he's going through their libraries and spending a week each place.
You want a society check for this?
Yes, absolutely.
Was that good?
Good luck.
Because if not, I'll spend one of his last 2 mythic points on this one.
No, that was good. That was good. Okay. What you understand is, and I will pull only you to this. So, let's get this pull here. You should be seeing the overland map, correct? Okay. You understand that this area in where I'm pinging right now, that was once a kingdom. And it was part of Greenbrier, which you knew of. But this sub-kingdom was a dwarven area known as Sanctuary. And Sanctuary was one of the primary ore-producing and item-producing areas for Greenbrier. It was said to have actually been founded on, from the information you found, of an even older dwarven establishment that happened right after the quest for the sky. So this isn't one of their sky citadels, but it's close. So in layman's term, a sky citadel, when the dwarves felt the meteor that hit the world that caused the apocalypse, they took that as a sign from their gods to leave the Underdark and tunnel upwards, and it became known as the quest for the sky. When this happened, millions upon millions of dwarves who had spent millions or thousands of years underground all started a collective move towards the surface. When they came out of the mountains that they came out of, they created these giant citadels called sky citadels. They literally, with millions of dwarves, recrafted mountains to look like their kingdoms and make their walls and cities out of it. The most notable are the 10 kingdoms, which are actually not far away from here. They're just maybe about 500 miles away to the west. And that's where the Sky Kingdoms are at. This one was one of the other smaller offshoots, but little was known about these dwarves. They were held in secrecy, but Annie found out about them, and they reopened a mine that had been hereditarily closed. And it was also seen as a slight to the dwarves reopening something they said was sealed. The only other record you have of it is a dwarf with the group went on record before the council, and it was one of the leaders, that he did not believe the reopening of that mine followed the teachings of Grotus because it should have been destroyed and everything within it destroyed.
Grotus comes back into play.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Because in Grotus's religious beliefs, from what's written in your documentation, Anything that's ancient or ancient design should be destroyed. It shouldn't exist in the common period. So to dig it up like an archaeologist and use it is a slight to them. But your map says it's somewhere around here. Do you see where I'm pinging?
Yeah, I see that.
It's somewhere around in that area. That's a 36-mile radius, but that's the old Dwarven Silk Road. So there actually should be, from your paperwork and what you were looking for, you knew there were old roads around here. It's one of the ones that goes back the oldest in some of the maps you had.
Oh yeah. By the way, just out of game, I'm so glad that Crenshaw didn't convince the group to go hunt down that Dwarven Road. That would have ended badly. But what I'm going to tell the group is, it is over here. I'm going to mark it on the map. It's an old place called Citadel or
Sanctum.
Sanctuary. That's what
Sanctum.
it's called.
Sanctum is the name of the mine, and it was beholden to a city close by called Sanctuary that was part of Greenbrier, the Kingdom of Greenbrier. So look at it as a suburb fortress mining operation.
Okay. You want to communicate that bit? It's also part of the Dwarven Silk Road, so good trade routes. Very, very old roads. I'm going to forget about the part about the dwarves being pissy about it, because fuck those dudes, they're stuck up. And yeah, that's where they probably are. Go get them.
Okay, now since you did get the name of the place, Sanctum, on your roll, you can do a society check for Sanctum, or you can do a knowledge arcane on Sanctum as well.
I'm going to go with a society check.
And then your last check would be 10 higher, would be crafting. Very hard for crafting, but it is even known in crafting circles.
I am in the wrong character sheet.
It
One
happens.
second.
And Puddle, since he mentioned Sanctuary and Sanctum, you also get your society check too for the Greenbrier.
Greenbrier.
Re-roll that.
Go ahead. And since these are skill checks, don't forget you can Mythic time them if you like. Should still have some Mythic points
So I'm
left.
doing the re-roll on that.
I assume 16 is not enough. Yeah, I'll go Mythic on that one.
Okay. Yeah. Sanctum was known because one of the areas in Sanctum actually had what they call ergon. Ergon is a gas that's used for smelting andamite. And the dwarves that harness and capture this, because it is a corrosive / explosive gas, actually are well sought out by all races because of their skill at crafting and containing this gas that's needed for smelting. And it's part of the reason why andamite is so expensive, is you got to get the gas to smelt with it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I assume I don't need to roll if he got it.
Yeah,
No. There's different things for different people. Yours is knowledge on
Okay,
this
in that
kingdom.
case, yeah, I will go Mythic on the Greenbrier thing.
So we gotta stop that.
Woo!
Oh, nice. Okay. Sanctuary was founded on a large gas pocket. You know this. That's kind of what Fumbus is kind of mentioning a little bit about too. But you know that Sanctum was actually a dwarven kingdom that followed the dark teachings of one of the dark dwarven gods. And it was actually rallied against by other dwarven cultures and sealed due to the fact that they were harnessing andamite and creating andamite golems with it. And they were using these for their own purposes, not for the betterment of dwarven society. And it was rumored that like 400 years ago, this dwarven kingdom was literally abolished and destroyed in an act of all-out genocide. And then its mine closed because of what was done there. and that during the time of Greenbrier, they reopened that mine.
So I will relay that to the party, obviously.
I did also have a quick question that I thought of. How caustic is this argon gas?
Very. Without respirators, it's considered as being in a cloud of acid.
Can I make a crafting check to see if it's non-reactive to certain things like candle wax?
Go ahead.
Shit, that's Thragnar's character sheet again. One day I'll be better. It's not mythic this one quite yet. 27.
No, it's one of the things required in what's known as a respirator that the dwarves hold the recipe to, because it's a very powerful or high level. The best way I can explain it is, if you looked at the different branches of crafting, you know how they go up by usually twos. We'll say those are tiers, right? This would be a tier 6 to tier 8 crafted device, and that's how hardly it's rare to even find these masks, so the recipes to get them are nearly impossible without befriending a dwarf that knows how to do it. So look at it as a level 12 to a level 16 item just for the respirator.
Okay, so like the way, just that way I can picture it. This shit's basically fantasy fluoride, right?
Yep.
Okay, sick.
Fantasy fluoride with hydrochloric acid in the air. Aerosol.
Okay. Oh, so it's chlorine trifluoride.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked.
And it's what they use to actually prep the andamite so they can actually extract it and build things out of it. So using that type of technology for them in their gas forges, that turned around, and that's why andamite's so heavily expensive. It's actually fairly common. It's just hard to extract. Like
So I will
titanium.
get rid of the idea for quite some time to use argon gas and bombs. No World War I trench tactics.
No mustard gas. I did put in chat for you guys the name of the dwarven clan in Sanctum is Dravlik. That was the name of that clan that was sanctioned, which might be why it's called. They might not have called it that. The name you have might be the other dwarven name for it, Sanctum. It might have a different name that you're unaware of, just for puddle purposes. Because the way the things you're remembering from your teachings on Greenbrier is that, yeah, that's one of the things. The other thing too, you can do one last check on it for Fumbus on a crafting check. And since everybody else has heard Dravlik, anybody that has crafting at least trained can do a roll craft check. The DC is a 30. The DC is a 30, so it's high.
I'm probably going. Yeah, I have to redo that one.
Okay.
So I will spend a mythic point on that.
Excuse me. It's a 30. Why?
I can't make it.
Okay.
If I go mythic.
Somebody just got an 20.
Nice.
Wow. Okay then.
Crazy. Okay.
Oh, you're still down as frightened, Grim. You need to clear that.
Yeah. I need to create a macro that just gets rid of all of that stuff.
Got it with mythic.
Anybody that made the 30 knows the name of Dravik due to one thing and one thing only, that they're reputed for the crafting of, and they're the sole creators of the Vorpal rune. That is their creation, the Vorpal rune.
You're telling me we're about to walk into a troll hideout filled with trolls with fucking studded goddamn adamantium hides and purple runes, possibly?
No, just that's the lair. The lair is the ancient home of them. You would think that others would have known this and maybe rated it long ago, but you know.
Fucking hopefully.
But
Shit.
could be. Hey, welcome to a sandbox game. You can step into a hex, guys, that's got a CR19 creature in it. That's just the sandbox. It's go slowly sometimes and research a lot.
I'm not doubting the possibility of this. I do want to see an adamantium implanted troll because that sounds hilarious. Dollar General Wolverine
There you
over
go.
there.
Yep, Dollar General Wolverine is a great description. Yes, yes.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were able to get most of your answers from your cart. That doesn't require any massive amount of time and downtime. So,
I might have to just reload the whole computer
you might need to.
because it's not even moving.
Yeah, I don't know why it's giving you problems.
I know. I know trolls are looking for the city. We can hopefully get some defensive stuff before they show up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, the thing is from what you were explained is if they are coming from an area he believes is the ancient dwarven mine or city, they're over 36 to 48 miles away. So and we're talking through, it goes difficult terrain, and then you guys start hitting the boggy stuff, which is greater difficult. So you saw the way they were just moving in combat, man. It was taking them a bit to get to you guys or use creative tactics. The other thing is you guys did take out a war leader, and the rest of his troop don't know what's going on. And first, they've got to find the body of the war leader to report if there's anything to report, and then they got to figure out what to do to that. So, and then since Fumbus kind of knows trolls, he's like, if they work for a band, either the 18 will run off and not be part of the war band anymore, or some of them will go back and report, which means they'll be the ones to report. And maybe their troll king will kill them or not. How is he going to take the fact that they weren't there when their boss died? I got to reload in too. It just crashed me. Look what it did. See, I don't know what's going on. So
Well, see, I'm not even getting the screen.
yeah. Did anybody else crash?
No, I'm still popping this.
I've had a couple of crashes.
Really? I'll have to check into it. It might be something going on. I did the update, but I didn't do my pre-flight check the way I wanted to. So might have an add-on that's giving a hiccup.
My frames per second dropped down into the 30s.
Yeah, I've got 32 on a local one too. It's probably because I've got people in different screens. Yeah, everybody's out in stolen lands. Should be fine. So,
If how do I put down a tag on the map for the location of the Dwarven Citadel?
My Discord isn't opening.
you can make a little circle. So go to your measurement controls, and then see you could like drag out a little circle, and it'll cover some hexes, and you could say in this hex area, which is still like a 36-mile radius.
There we go.
Okay, while you
We're good.
while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta take a break again. So
Okay.
break time.
Oh, Eli, Chandler.
I'll be right back.
We've got frightened as well, so you can clear that.
Yeah, I took it off. Thanks.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Have any what?
I don't have any areas marked out anymore. Can't see where our territory's at.
Yeah. If you hit toggle hex controls, that
I
shows.
did.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
I can put my mouse over the areas, and it tells me what they are, but it's just a brown and like a black and white map.
Click on the drop one that says show colored hexes. Like somewhere in the middle. It's got looks like a drop, teardrop.
Yeah, I do that now. I've got all these different icons on my screen.
Yeah, the red is
No, I don't
like
have
where.
red. I've got icons that have different.
Oh,
Yeah, that shows the icons for the different things we've discovered or built or whatever.
Yeah,
yeah.
I still can't see the green area and the hexes themselves.
I'm back. And I'm back in the game too. There we go. I think others might have taken a break, so I'll put up the break time just to test.
Yeah, I was just looking at the map, and there's the hex where I think we had the battle, the fight is marked as reconnoitered, but the hex
Yep.
on the way isn't.
Let me take a look there and see.
Yeah, the hex immediately west of Tuskwater is. I think because we went that way, then we went south, didn't we?
Yeah, you
Kind of
crossed
reconnoitering
right
as we went.
here. And yes. There's reconnoitered, and here's reconnoitered and cleared. Here you go.
I think we should recon the hexes immediately around our town.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I mean, there's only a handful of X's that haven't been reconned yet that are a problem. Because the ones directly in line between our two cities are the ones I'm kind of concerned about.
And Thragnar, he can do a skill check. Let me double check and see if he's got it first. So, right, open my mouth and insert my foot. Oh, you're trained in that, so nope. Yeah, wouldn't be. Double check the others. I thought somebody had something. I'll look real quick.
Unfortunately, Thragnar isn't the most useful out of combat.
Yeah. Okay, Eli, you can do it. You have military. You're the only one in the group. I knew somebody did. Could you make a military check for me, please?
Sure.
You were headed down to a war, and we're talking about possibly that right now. And the break.
Honey, maybe I have a firewall that's not allowing it to load.
Let me double check it for you real quick.
It's been sitting like that for 20 minutes.
Good roll.
There we go.
Thank you.
I think I need to update your graphics card. I think that's what it is. Just the driver. What was the roll? Oh, nice one. Okay. Yes. They were doing a reconnoiter and going out attempting to find your town. This is a common technique used in military when they're reconnoitering and trying to find where the enemy base is at. By you guys going out and disrupting one of their groups that may be looking, or the only group that was looking, and taking out its leader, that could cause part of the group to disband, but it would cause confusion on where the town's actually at. They would think it's possibly closer to their locale, which is over 24 miles away from you, to about 30. So that would cause them to then begin looking harshly in that area, which you already know it's very rough terrain to even look around in, even for trolls who are not as smart as you guys, obviously, by some of the stuff they were doing. So your belief is it would take them at least a month or two to recover from this before they would actually be actively searching again. Could be as much as 3 months, which throws you guys into wintertime, which is a little rougher to move around in too. So your belief is you guys going out, actually meeting that troll leader and taking him out, slowed down any of their plans to find your town by at least 3 to 4 months minimum.
Nice.
And that's just your military Occam of how these things work, even with groups that are not really skilled at warfare. And these guys seem to be kind of skilled at it because they were trying to get you guys in kind of like a weird pincer maneuver. So you're familiar with that and you're figuring that's what they were doing. So you guys slowed them down by accident, which is nice.
It's also not a bad idea to keep up the pressure, though.
Oh, and that's the third part of it too. They can now be worried about there being a siege against them and maybe their locations known. So there could be added preparation. So it kind of goes both ways. One, they're not attacking your town very soon. Two, they could be preparing because one of their leaders took out. If that leader finds out about that group, you know, being attacked by yours. And that's a big iffy there too. Because, you know, this is a world of, you know, you're still in dreamland. So do they automatically know when one of them die? It might be a good question, you know, kind of thing. You know?
Yeah, true.
So there you go.
Also depends on when they were supposed to report back.
Yeah, how they were communicating.
Yeah.
We've only been gone for about a week or two now. They might still supposed to be out on that expedition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what if they had so many months, you know, back before it's cold coming where they're at? You know, normally if you're going to go to war and do something like that, you take time, months, years sometimes to strategize. So, okay. So now what, you guys?
So what do we do?
Yeah.
I kind of want to head out into that general location where there's scouts and just pick them off one by one. They can't breed that fast. As long as we take them in small scouting parties, we can really whittle them down before they can throw up a major invasion.
Yeah.
Erod stepped away from the desk for a minute, so no input from the leader person, but who's second in command?
She said
I say, do we want to be like scoping out, reconnoitering the ground, kind of around our city and heading out in their general direction?
Well, what we could do is, you see that green square at the very top of the river area? Actually, let me just draw a
Ping it.
template on it.
Or you ping it.
We could go out to there and then just drop straight down towards where the next location would be. So that way it looks like we're coming from the north instead of from the northeast.
Yeah. I mean, I was contemplating whether we want to do a little loop round our city, reconnoitering the hexes immediately next to it. There's like
got
one,
one
which will
northwest,
that will take us a few
northeast,
days.
east, and then southeast.
So you guys talking there, and there?
Yeah.
They are
Exactly.
vulnerable areas.
And that one, yeah. I think there's
Oh,
four
yeah, this
hexes
one too.
around it that we've not.
This one's been, that one's reconnoitered right here. This one is not.
Right.
Yeah.
I think
So
Yeah.
basically, we're talking 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't forget, each hex is about 12 miles.
It's about 3 days each hex.
we should probably go west instead of east because the odds of them going east isn't very high.
Yeah.
So
If we want to go specifically out and try and hunt trolls, then we got to go. Yeah, go straight to it.
we could
So-
go north
I
one.
thought you were talking dwarvens. You're saying the dwarves are south.
Well, it's trolls occupying dwarven ruins.
Yeah,
And their
well,
ruins
are
weren't a
southwest.
skyhold, so they weren't in the mountains.
Okay.
If we go north 1, direct north that one missing square on the eastern side, we can then cut back into our territory and then go through the woods to the west and then drop down that way. And that'll give us a lot of good map information.
I'd want to find out more about that dwarven stronghold. Just going in there blindly.
Well, I mean, we already know
We
a
have-
pretty good amount about this
We
dwarven
have,
stronghold.
yeah, but we have it. We know of a dwarf. Why don't we ask that dwarf we ran into?
That
Gravik,
dwarf
or whatever his
raised
name
that
was.
place as high heresy.
What do you know about it? You know more than. I'm supposed to find out what.
Yeah.
And
Go, though.
Dravik was
Wasn't he
part
one of
of
the
the, and Dravik was one of the
leaders?
leaders of the old Greenbrier Kingdom. He's that old.
Maybe he was the dwarf that told him to mine it. It wouldn't be a problem.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. What traffic?
could,
Wasn't he one of the guys in Shawnee's party?
Shawnee, yep.
Yeah, he was going around with Johnny.
And he said you guys could leave a message for him at Levington's if you ever needed to talk to him.
Oh, okay.
We could leave a message there and then export some texts right around like we want to until we hear back from him.
We can send the message via a messenger.
Should we stop,
If
honey?
we go south,
Honey,
and
should
then
we stop so you can
west,
go to the hospital?
No, I'm fine. It's
did it
just
shift?
Okay.
Click?
really hard.
Okay.
Hold the mouse button down on it. Hold the left click down for a few seconds, it'll ping.
It's not doing it for me.
Oh.
I don't
It
know
just
why.
did it.
That, was,
Yeah,
that
someone
ping
did.
wasn't me.
Sorry, I did one just now.
Yeah.
Way to the west.
Huh.
Yeah. It's not doing it for me. I don't know why.
I'll check on another interface I have to see if it's pinging or if it's. No.
Yeah, you have to hold it for like.
Oh,
4 seconds.
here's a question. Here's a big question for you. Are you on the actor or token control, the head? Because if you're
Yeah,
still
yeah.
down on the measurement tools, you can't ping while you're there.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there
So
we go.
if we go here, we can also go here, and that'll make it so that way the 3 squares that most likely go from would be reconnoitered.
Mhm.
And then it would just be 3 days to go here, and then we can go down.
And then you guys could claim them as well during a activity.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we can use that river that runs right along
Yeah,
here.
but you guys are wanting to explore a threat that's miles away when we don't know what's right north, east, or east of it.
Yeah.
North is not a concern at this moment. We're just trying to.
To you, it's not. So that's
we don't have a
river.
troll. We don't have a troll compound to the north. Right now, we should figure out what ways they'd be coming from before we start worrying about other shit.
Yeah, we don't know what we have over there. We know what we have down there. We don't know what we have east or south. And
Well, I'm
4
talking
hexes
about-
around the whole city.
I'm talking about going south.
This is where, as a leader, you've got to decide. They're one.
The 4 squares
Honey, I can't hear you.
Oh, I was
You
gonna,
have to.
yeah. Okay.
Talking about 4
Okay.
squares right.
They're talking right now about either going south or looking around the city. At this point,
I know.
leader, you're
Because
gonna
it's
have to make
closer.
you're gonna have to make the decision because you're the leader at some point. Because they're not going to come to an agreement.
They could just walk right over.
I'll
and smack
unmute it.
Trolls have got a little bit of a march.
I don't. We haven't had anything indicate that we'd have problems coming from that direction. And since it's closer, we'd be more likely to hear about it from the trolls, which are already a problem.
I mean, the main
Take care
reason
of
for doing the
Take care of an
immediate
enemy
area-
far away, or take care of an enemy right next door.
I would rather take care of the one actively hunting for us first.
That we know is what
Because-
6 months out before we hear from them again. At least.
At the moment, but I'd rather we don't let them have time to prepare.
There's
This is
a
true.
fucking thing we can do.
The longer we leave them, the
Yes,
stronger
there
they
is
get.
shit that we can do. We can kill their scouting
Not-
party so we can cause more disinformation about where we're located.
So if we run into another guy with 20 instead of 2, he's got 20 trolls with him and a sub chief. We're not
Which is
going to
why
survive that one.
We're
not
gonna
gonna
actively
survive
go
it.
hunting for their main fucking party. We're going to use the river to try to cut off.
No,
their
that
main
wasn't-
reinforcements.
party we ran into wasn't a main party. It was a sub chief. He was down
Yes.
18 trolls. He was down 18. We meet
Yes,
one of those
I'm
guys
aware.
at 20 trolls, we will not survive.
And they're not going to be going out in massive parties like that. Do you send scouting parties with the whole fucking company?
That's what he did. He sent sub chief with 20 guys out to look for a city.
No, he sent a sub chief. We don't know if the other 18 was with him. I was describing their leadership structure with Fumbus.
Well, if they are, you want to do a bunch of ifs, throw that if in there. We meet a sub chief
You're
in
doing
20.
ifs
But
too.
We're done.
everything we do
Exactly.
is an if, guys. So
Exactly.
how about we
You can't-
figure
you
out?
can't count it out.
I'm saying the odds of an enemy being closer that we haven't heard about is lower. Because we heard about a threat 20 miles away instead of fucking 3 miles away. On top of that, we have armies that can control minor problems while we're away. They cannot contain this problem. That's why we should deal with this problem first.
So we can get all the information we can on it. Which is
So
sending
we-
notes, sending word out to Dravik so we can talk to him.
I'm not arguing that point. That's fine. We send a messenger out to Levington's. I'm saying that we shouldn't be walking in the opposite direction. I'm not even arguing against scouting squares. I think we should scout the squares that have relevance to the problem at hand. Which
Yeah,
notably
it's
is
just
not
prioritization.
north. It is notably not north.
I would like
It's
to
the
know
south and to the west.
what do we do if we do run into more trolls?
We either disengage if it's more than we can handle, or we kill them on the spot if we can handle it.
Do we have authority down there? Those are the cane lands. That's not the Greenbrier anymore. We might be running outside of our jurisdiction of our charter.
Your charter, so you guys know, your charter, from what Monic told you, covers the areas you claim and reconnoiter. If you're outside that area and somebody else has claimed it, well, yeah, you can be in an issue. But I highly doubt any trolls have filed the proper forms for kingdoms. So
Well, I didn't know if
yeah,
I didn't know if it was outside. We only had the Greenbrier, but we
right,
could do.
right.
We could do.
No, and for everybody's understanding, this whole map is kind of open for you to create your own on. If there's other kingdoms that would resist your rule, you have the right to gauge war with them. You're creating your own kingdom.
We also have a piece of paper that clearly dictates that they are intending to go to war against us,
Yeah.
which gives us full authority to engage against the trolls.
And you have an army that says you can do what you want to. You may not be the greatest army on the planet, but you're an army. Might makes right, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The
And
only
let's be
law
honest,
there is.
depending on who you're arguing against, you know,
Mm-hmm.
saying that we were going out killing trolls is generally probably not going to be objected to, I would imagine.
Oh god, no.
As the troll woman goes, it's genocide.
Okay, so
Next
proposal
steps.
then is we check out the hex at what, 7 o'clock, and then we go from there and reconnoitre that, and then we kind of basically head west and north a bit.
Yeah,
and
if you
make sure we
guys
reconnoitre everything on our way.
if you guys click on your little hex icon on your toolbar, it actually has a number like TW7 or TW2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
So I
guys
think
get
it's what, hex 718, which is this one.
Yep, right here.
Where do you go
And then
to
we-
get that
Um,
thingamajiggy?
If you look over at your
Top right
toolbar on
corner.
the left-hand side, you'll see toggle hex controls. You click it on, it shows all the areas you claimed in red, and then any of the hexes outside there have a hex number to them. Hex 618 in the corner, hex 718. It's kind of like a chessboard.
Yeah, I don't
hover
have
over
that
the hex
either.
and it gives- if you just hover over the hex, it gives you all the information about it, and in the top right of the black pop-up.
There's everything you guys
Okay.
know. And then if you look there, see it says hex 718.
Okay.
And then to turn it off, you just click that same button again. Okay, so you guys are traveling to 718. Is that
Yeah.
where the party wants to go?
We didn't have time to do any downtime stuff.
Yeah, you were in town at least 2 days. I'm going to pass by 2 days for you.
Okay, but that's not enough to be worth doing an income or anything.
Nope. Only crafting. You could have crafted something in 2 days if you had the money for it. You could stay longer. This is up to you guys. How long you're staying in town? How long you want to stay in town, leader?
What was that?
Can I craft a lightning rune?
If you have the crafting, the magic crafting, yeah, and the money.
And the money.
Yeah.
Therein lies the problem.
Yeah. Well, you could do it for half, but then it takes time. So, let's see. What would that lightning rune cost you to build? Lightning. Rune.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
It's 500.
Yeah. That's 250 gold to start. So take it. That's probably a no. Party fund
Yeah,
say.
I only have 60 that I could put towards it.
Yep.
Yeah, but I have. Yeah, I've got like 167 gold. If we're pooling funds.
I have 112 gold, 29 silver pieces. So 112 gold, that'd be what, 114 gold?
I only have 127 gold.
Say again?
Only have 127.
Okay. Well, if we pull all three together, we'll have enough. And who gets a lightning rune?
Not.
Problem is that's enough to start it. That's a lot of craftables to hope to make.
Yeah, somebody would be down for a month or so.
What's that?
So.
It's just an idea.
Yeah.
We could have. No, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying that's a lot of time.
Yep.
Could we stick Fumbus on crafting it for us?
Yeah. He's in town.
Or you could just send word with the person that's going to get word for Dravik to have Levington order one.
I'd love to do that.
Delivered.
Yeah, it takes 2 weeks to get to Levington's and then a week to get down here. It'd be 3 weeks. For at least it would show up.
That'd be 500 gold though, and we could barely pull together the 250.
Yep.
That's because we don't stick around town and make money. We just want to travel.
We got other shit we gotta do.
It's all this traveling stuff.
I know, right? We need a giant catapult.
Okay.
Look at our party stash.
Yeah.
We've got a shit ton of stuff there.
It's like 115 gold in total if we liquidate everything. Yeah.
Cold iron trunk worth 50 gold piece right there.
I'm just going off of what it says in total wealth.
Mm-hmm.
Total wealth, it says 141.
41.65. Yep.
And that's if we liquidate literally all of it.
I honestly think we should scout and not actively go as a group. I think people need to sneak around and look. And I am willing to do that. I really don't like the idea of a bunch of trolls looking for us.
That's why I want to go out there, scout around the area, and try to pick off their scouting parties.
But scouting, it wouldn't be the whole party.
Well, next month you guys could try to hire an adventure group to go out there and just lead them away and snipe at them too. That is an opportunity for you guys to do that. So as part of your kingdom activities in 3 weeks, you can actually hire a party and set them on the trolls, which the party, if you do that, you have the possibility of slowing them down by years.
Okay.
Which really helps out the group. Doesn't resolve the problem, but.
We could also put an open bounty on trolls.
Yep, absolutely. That'll draw in a lot of hunters.
We have enough gold pieces to afford it, even if they only capture 1 or 2 troll heads.
Yep.
That's still a shit ton. So what we could do is we could set something like a 20 to 30 gold piece bounty for a basic troll head, and then for a mini-eyed troll head, we could go as high as 50.
I actually like that option a lot better than. Yeah, let's go find it. Troll City. That sounds like a good afternoon.
What, you don't want to be Merry and Pippin on the back of Treebeard walking into Isengard? What's the deal?
No, I'm okay with that. I just don't want trolls.
I know.
I'm saying I'm not advocating for going to the troll city. I'm actively talking about using the river to cut off how fast they can send reinforcements.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, 'cause we could.
Well, the
reconnoiter
river's
that
really hard to
area.
navigate. You guys hadn't actually navigated. You navigated one river, but you know by the way the map looks from Fumbus that there's another river that might need to be navigated too. And those aren't easy things to do, which means they'd have to build bridges, stuff like that you could
Yeah,
sabotage.
if we could find a point that would be easier to cross, then that's the area we probably figure they're going to try, and yeah, we could set it up.
Or from Eli's role on military, just watching for them making structures to try to cross rivers and sabotaging those will slow them down. If you can't get to a location, you can't
What is
fight.
this river like? Is it like Whitewater Rapids?
Yeah, some of the areas it's 5 miles wide on the river. You bet it's whitewater. That's why you guys spent 2 to 3 days looking for a spot you might be able to cross at.
Yeah,
Does anybody know how to make magic inflatables, and we could take a.
Well, you guys can, yeah, sure. You guys can gain spells and magic that allow you to traverse that. That would be known mostly to Era or to mostly Puddle Jumper, and also to Not because they're casters that are divine and primal. There are things that make magical structures, things like that. Is it within your reach right now? Not known, but you know from combat and fighting in the world wound that making walls, making bridges, things like that is possible. Normally you don't see stupid nature creatures actually doing that kind of magic, though. It's very rare. That's the best I gave you.
I want to make flotation devices. We should have a float trip down the river.
Yeah.
Yes, I can make a bridge.
I mean, I've got a few options for crossing rivers, but only temporary things, not like a permanent.
Would you like to make a help wanted sign for your bridge? Troll wanted. Apply within.
No, it's not a permanent bridge.
No.
Well, where's the fun in that? We could have had somebody stupid hiding under there.
What type of skill check would it be to decide what a attractive bounty for trolls would be?
That's done during your leadership phase, and it'll automatically be covered by that versus trying to ad hoc it. So for you guys to do the hiring, when month rolls around for you guys to do your governmental stuff, you can set up all the stuff in place. You obviously know nothing's going to happen to you within this next month or two, or maybe even 3. So you have time to weed it into your leadership activities. It will follow under it'll primarily follow under one activity, hiring a party. You hire a party, it sets everything in motion there. You guys only pay through resources in the city versus trying to come up with gold on your own. So, and then the resources you use from the city actually pays them to do their job. And their job actually has an effect because believe it or not, it's already cooked into this. So there's already effect for you to do this. Ad hocing it, you can still ad hoc it, but then the thing is who do you use as a communicator to other cities to attract the hirelings or henchmen here? You kind of got to go under that kind of rule set, which is hireling and henchman, and then they're not really party, you know what I mean, on their own and able to initialize a lot of stuff. Or the third option is you guys create a group of adventurers and roll up characters, and you say this is our subgroup, and we're going to use them to go out and hunt trolls. You got 3 options on it.
That actually sounds like fun, but
there'll be times you might need to do that. Yeah. That also gives somewhere for park characters to be used at. So like if Daisy was still around or Crenshaw was still around or Fumbus, that maybe they get the B team because you guys are the A team. Means you send in the B team to do something. And for a session, you guys play the B team. That allows anybody that writes up a secondary character, once you guys make your successful check to get adventures in a group, I will allow you to have secondary characters in the hero slots.
I like that idea.
And then you guys can say they're the ones going out and gaining the experience. And at times, if we need to play them, you guys have the option for that session to do that. If that sounds fun to you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then it would also allow you guys to have secondary characters that you might want to try the commander, the guardian, and the animus when it becomes open. Eventually, the exemplar when it becomes open as well.
Can we clone Fumbus and have three characters so we could
Everybody's an
all
alchemist.
these running around?
It's a bombing party. Yes.
I mean, shit, remember when I played Fumbus?
Oh, I've done that before.
Flaming bouncing ball.
I did that before when I was doing in-person parties. There is a Goblin Amongst Us adventure where everybody plays goblins using the Goblin Adventure Guide. And yes, I had 5 people around my table that were playing all goblins. It was quite fun. So that was actually Brandon and Christine.
Smurf one too. So if you
was
ever
fun.
want to play Smurf RPG.
We had 2 people that liked to sing in goblins because they were full-time cosplayers, even in real life. So yeah, they were fun.
Sorry, I have no clue how the fuck or the exemplar is going to get balanced.
No, I don't either. That's why he's 10 years off in the future of this game before I'll even consider him being allowed. Because the reign of the God's reign has to take place. And for those that don't know, God reign doesn't take place until like 4027. That's why you guys are in 4710. You're 17 years from now is when that event takes place. That those classes are open.
Okay.
So.
Do you have this written down in a timeline?
No, actually, Piazza created the timeline. I run my own game timeline because I started my games for Second Darkness, which was my first real Pathfinder campaign. I started it in 4637. So all of that took place then. So I've been running campaigns that have been running that timeline since 4637. And like they did Second Darkness, then they turned around and did Rune Lords, and Rune Lords completed in 4671. So it's been in like 30-year blocks moving up towards the 4700s.
That would be fun to do on the basement wall.
Yeah.
Exemplars, silly though, because they took every example for why the Kensai from 3.5 was busted as hell, and they just cranked it up more.
Yeah, I know.
Because the Kensai was a cool idea.
It really was. So you guys are going to this hex, and
Yes.
I didn't get an idea of how long you guys are staying in town.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
No, actually do 3 because
3 weeks. So you guys just want to stay in town for the 3 weeks and then do your next month's worth of activities?
Are you guys okay with that?
I mean, I would rather get started on it sooner than later, but we can definitely stay if we need to.
Well, don't we need to do our research and stuff?
The research is already done. Fumbus did it in 2 days.
Okay, well then that's where you guys tell me I'm fucking up.
Unless you want to wait for Dravik. Here from the dwarf.
I mean, we can meet up with him after we get the expedition done, because the expedition will take about 20 days or so.
To where?
Yeah, that's like your 3 weeks.
Oh, just the basic exploring the squares, so like going
This one?
from 718 to 617, and then if we want to get kinky with it, we can do 517 and then 716.
Okay. So basically, you guys want to explore these
Yeah,
3.
we're going to go southwest, then west, then we go
Actually, let me do this better. We do
718, 717, and 617.
Yeah, okay. And we're starting in directly south, and you're moving to this one first.
Yes.
Okay. And I will do a day.
I just posted my 3 water traversing spell options just in case we need them.
Water breathing is not traversing, that's swimming.
It gets you through, true. It's a water related spell. But yeah,
Hey,
water walking
it's
is
trash
important.
can, not trash cannot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all can swim. I'll walk along the bottom like it's
Um,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
As you guys begin traveling, first, to reconnoiter this area, you're crossing water. That makes it a 3-day trip, and to get into the area. During that period of time, you hit a heavy downpour. We'll see if it stays. Nope, it backs off to light precipitation
Did everybody bring their swim
and
trunks?
stays radiating. So there you go.
Oh, frog, I'm wearing my swim suit.
I will do the camping for the last day of the travel. So we'll do this for your preparation of the day and reconnoitering the square. So bring up camp. Make sure everybody's healed up from this time. I want to do that real quick. Y'all consider rested.
I'm not saying it as a complaint. I'm saying it as this was actually funny. You called my weapon a Monstar.
Yeah. Gotta love the fingers when the hand spasms. Happens with age.
Oh, it's all right. I think it's
I thought
funny.
you'd just been watching too much anime or something at the time.
Oh.
Monster!
There isn't. No, that's true. I was watching Psychopaths, so I do get kind of like, man,
Good
I'll leave it at that. All right. So, not if you want to do your survival check for camping. This will be the day before you begin reconnoitering in the area. You're already into the hex. You move there.
Roll good.
You said survival.
Yeah, just bring up your camping. Just bring up the camping interface, man, and do it from there.
Oh, that's up here.
I'm gonna throw that.
Yep.
Oh, open up.
Sometimes it's a double click.
That's Kingdom of Camping sheet. Thank you. Okay, there it is.
Yes, sir.
Critical success. Nice, dude. Nice. Okay, Fumbus is not in here, so we'll exit him out.
Bye, Fumbus. GTFO.
Okay, Fumbus is GTFO. Anybody trying to do a Discover Mill, to do that, you actually have to have recall knowledge cooking, or cooking to do it. Does anybody have that one to try?
I don't.
You ain't got no cook.
What is it?
Okay, no, you can cook mill is just standard, but researching a new mill is different.
Oh, I have something. No, I
I
just
have
have
special ingredients, but
I just have cookware. That's it.
Okay, so you're in cooking mill. Camouflage is still the same. Healer's Blessing is still Grim. Puddle Jumper is doing Campfire Story. Organized Watch is still Eli, correct?
You know, I'm just gonna offer, if you don't ever want to go scouting, because I kind of want to use some of my special abilities to scout,
Okay.
like hiding in shadows.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do that too.
Yeah, see, that would be fun. See, we're a good scouting group.
The thing with
we
the
all can do
camping,
that, like separate.
the thing with the camping, and I got to explain this to everybody because this gets confusing to people, is you can't do an activity in camping unless you're trained.
Yeah.
So
Because I
if
can't
you
go.
don't have survival trained, you can't go do it.
Well, you know, we
Yeah.
can't do it with an attitude like that.
Well, I'm just saying it won't let me put you in the slot. So
Okay, well,
Thragnar has one of the highest perceptions. I can scout. Find everything because they'll come to me.
he's got survival too. If Eli wants to do organized
you
watch
also
instead,
don't follow directions very well.
who's scouting? Make a call, leader.
Eli, do it. Thank you.
Well, who's doing organized watch then? Eli can't do both.
I thought he was. Stop confusing
Is
me. I can't
organized
hear
watch
you.
perception or is it survival?
I am so sorry.
Perception.
I'll be
Oh my-
back.
I am so sorry.
Everything all good?
Yeah, it happens.
Got spilled maybe, or
No. Well,
So who's doing what?
Perceptions gets spilled.
The-
My perception's not fit. Let's see, mine's 15.
I mean, I've got decent perception, but I'm probably the best one for the campfire story. I think.
my perception is 17.
Yeah, mine's 16.
Yeah, I got 16 too.
Perception is my highest skill behind athletics. Athletics is at 18 for me.
I'm sorry, it slipped out of my hand.
Ooh, so yeah, put you on organized watch then.
Yeah. Oh, I can't take myself out.
That's
I can't open the campfire menu. I lack permissions.
Are you in the one in the party?
Yep. Well,
you're going to need the party icon. It says to the right
Because
of
there's
the
one
party.
under like the heroes. That one you won't have permission to. You got to
Yeah,
use the.
I was
Yeah.
in the wrong goddamn one.
Don't worry, I found that out myself earlier.
Yeah, it's not letting me change my role.
We can't change him. That's Robert does that. But you're not even there. Some of them you can't change.
You might be able to remove yourself from a role.
No.
Okay. So yeah, so no, we can't do the discover meal because no one's got cooking.
Right.
I've got ingredients for it, but Daisy could cook. That's why.
Unless you can farm a meal, then I can't really help.
Come on, now you would be like sunlight. This is good.
Yep. Why you need to cook? Just sunlight. Just be like Superman, stand in the sun.
Hey guys, I'm going to have to call it here. Colleen accidentally had a hand spasm when she was flicking a pen and it hit me in the face and cut me pretty bad. So I'm going to drop out here, guys, put the game on pause, and you guys can talk about what you like to do for your next move, but I got to do something with this.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Take care.
Yeah.
Ooh, ouch.